Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say the future question mark. The future? What? The future. Where's where is it? Oh, there it is. Future. Hello everyone! Welcome to my YouTube and Twitch channels. My name is Auregalia Aruri. You can call me Aruri, and I'm a wind up Vtuber. Welcome to the future question mark. Back to the future question mark? Welcome in everyone to my co-stream of Future Game Show Summer Showcase. Yeah! Okay. Hello. One moment please. Okay, this is the second showcase, because I'm gonna be doing a string of showcases. This is the second one. Yesterday we did Wholesome Direct Showcase, where we showcased a bunch of wholesome games, comfy games. Everything was so cute, and honestly my heart exploded watching some of the trailers. It was so sweet. And then today we're going to be watching future games, literally what it's called. Yeah, all of these games are not out yet. They're coming soon, and this is a huge program. It's hosted on IGN, where I think they have like 19 million subscribers or something, and they feature AAA games as well as indie games, so you gotta have a mixture of everything. I know we're looking forward to the Dark Pictures new game. You remember, like the space one? That one I'm looking forward to a lot. Yeah, welcome in. Give you ad time. We already run ads before we started the stream, so you guys wouldn't have any in the next hour. Hello, welcome in. But yeah, the reason why I'm having so many co-streams is because I'm trying to build a good rapport with these companies, so that in the future there might be more working opportunities. Yeah, just like me and Playism. So that's why, and as well as Indie Life Expo. So that's why you're gonna see a lot of co-streaming. I'm honored to be partnered up with so many wonderful companies. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing something right. And it's always fun to watch things with you guys, especially to be able to do it on stream. So I'm very excited. This future game show, it is like high production. They have a whole stage and IRL setting. So yeah. Hello, welcome in. I think we're gonna find a lot of interesting. Hold on, we're gonna find a lot of interesting titles. If you want the Steam page, I'll send you guys the Steam sale page, okay? Here you go. We're going to the future! Yeah! Oh, sorry, it's not the sale page. It's the curators page, I believe. Yes, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, because the games are not out yet, so curators page. Meow! There you go. I'm gonna pin this in the chat, okay? Oh, that emote didn't work. Hold on. Okay, you guys can go to this link later on and see what games are featured today. You can wishlist them. Please do wishlist them. Alrighty. Some of these games are already out, but I think most of them are not, because they're coming from the future. This amount of partnership is crazy. She's gonna call me Mrs. Worldwide. I'm trying to be Mrs. Worldwide. It's a lot of work and a lot of connections, but it's fine. I'm having fun at least, and these people are super nice. So it's a blessing to be able to work with them. Yeah. Into the games industry. Let's go. I'm trying my best. I feel like I've already made my rounds as an indie game lover. I'm being approached by a lot of game devs, and yeah, I think I'm building a reputation and a rapport, but now I'm just trying to get more into like a wider sphere. So I hope you guys are patient with me. I know we didn't do a lot of gaming streams lately, but you know, I'm just let me cook, okay? Let me cook. I'm trying to curate something here for myself. Yeah, but at least I'm still here hanging out with you guys, right? Upcoming Steam sale, yes. I'm looking for. We've been watching a lot of indie game trailers. I'm looking forward to the AAA game trailers. Yeah, I mean, I play. I think most of the games that I play are indie games, but I want to play more AAA games as well. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink. Oh, future game about anime. I believe they have it. I believe so. Fairy Tail maybe. We'll find out later. Is it called Fairy Tail? Oh no, not Fairy Tail. Seven Deadly Sins or something. Yeah. Hello, 15 stream streak. Let's go. All right. So this program actually happened last night, but last night we had 2 streams. I wasn't able to squeeze this one in. So we're doing it today, and then tomorrow we'll have another watch along, and the day after. Okay. But they're all very differently themed. Tomorrow, I believe that one is for Southeast Asian games. So I'll be featuring Southeast Asian games, and I'll be doing a rare demo stream on the same stream. Yeah, I don't usually play demos, but I think it would be cool for me to try out some demos for once on stream and show you guys a little bit about the games that are featured tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be doing Southeast Asian games. Woo! Malaysia represent! And then the day after, we'll be doing PC gaming show. So that one will only feature PC games. Yeah, so if that's your thing or if you're interested, you know, just come hang out. Yeah. 15 stream trick as well, Ariel. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, summer has a shit ton of gifts. I mean, summer is like the time for people to thrive. So I'm really happy. We're eating good with all these games. We're being pampered. Yeah, what a time to exist, huh? What a time to be alive, where we're just like showered with all these amazing games. You're thriving in the heat. It is very hot today because of me. What? Who said that? Anyways, are you guys ready for the watch along? I mean, there are 2 programs that we'll be watching today. One is the Future Game Show Summer Showcase, and the other one is Future Game Show live from Los Angeles. I believe they did like an IRL thing at LA. I don't really know much of what that one does. Maybe it's the same thing, but we'll watch anyways because it's from 2 different channels. Yeah, so yeah, let's just watch both later. Maybe we'll get to refresh our memory from the first and second one. Okay. Because we all stop. Alright, let's take a quick attendance and then we can jump right in. Get your Steam ready because we're gonna wish list away. Alright. Let's see. If you are here, say into the future. We're going to teleport into the future. I don't know what fairy tale fights are, but it's not fairy tale. I think it's 7 Deadly Sins, but I could be wrong. Okay, if you're here, say into the future. I'm gonna refresh my chat. Oh, hoo hoo. I'm so excited. Like this program makes me so excited for the future. There's so many things to look forward to. Okay. Alright, starting from YouTube, we have Lucy. We have Zano with Slippery Shoes, we have Octavia, we have Rogue, a Ranger. Early we have Pak. Welcome in. Nikushi, they have a curator page open, but I don't know about the sale because the games are not out yet. I don't know if they're pre-order or something. We'll find out later, right? We have Night Bunny, hello. Okay, on Twitch we have Nicholas. We have Arian into the picture, ayo. We have Cyber King. We have Pompelio. We have Fabian. Thank you again for the stream streaks, and thank you Alice for the hydrate. Welcome in. Any lurkers today? No lurkers. With Deloa, hello Nashi. Welcome in. Okay. Slippery Shoe said there are no flying cars, but these upcoming games are flying through the roof. I'm so excited. Yeah, I mean the program I heard is like super high quality. And they have really famous voice actors as the hosts. So yeah. Alright, let me mute this. And then let's get ready to do the watch along. If you can't hear it, let me know. If it's too soft or too loud, let me know as well. Okay, are you guys ready? I mean, the loading screen is 3 minutes, so this is the countdown. But look at the graphics, bro. Okay, we can skip. Are you guys ready? You guys want to watch? Yeah, we're going to the time in front. Hello, Kai! Welcome in. Okay. Alright, we can skip this. Again, this program happened yesterday. It was like at my 3 a.m. and I was like, bruh, I'm not about to do 3 streams a day. So I was like, I'll just stream this the next day. Okay, let's skip. Woo! 20 seconds. Whoa. This is like Ultra HD, right? Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Hello, Octavia. Hello, Ko. Oh. Mature audiences, flashing images. Okay, epilepsy warning. Viewer discretion is advised. Our trailers will be available in their native resolution. Okay. What's going on? This is a preview, I think. You can hear it, right? Woo! Whoa. Some of these games don't even look like games. They look so real. Dang. Look at the people in the crowd.
Hosts, Laura Bailey and Matt Mercer.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Laura Bailey, though you probably know me best as Abby Anderson in The Last of Us Part 2 or as one of the cast members from Critical Role.
Indeed. And I'm Matt Mercer, the man behind many video game chaos merchants such as Like a Dragon's Mad Dog Majima and Ganondorf from Tears of the Kingdom. But if it's a Thursday night, I also moonlight as Critical Role's debonair dungeon master, where Laura tries her best to test the very limits of my abilities and sanity.
And you love it. But we're here today joining forces for a very different reason. Exclusive video game trailers, and lots of them.
Indeed, and like a whole bunch of world premieres, deep dives, and developer presentations. It's frankly an irresponsible amount of video game news that will be beamed directly into your brains for the next 90 minutes, so buckle up.
Don't make it sound so scary. This is gonna be fun. Just keep in mind that if you want to wishlist any of the cool games in today's show, then you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show's Steam page.
Indeed, and once the show's over, there's plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com and the Future Game Show YouTube channel.
Well, I think that's all of the housekeeping out of the way, so let's kick things off with our very first world premiere.
Let's go! This is gonna be the first one of the night. Is that McCree? Matt Mercer? Oh, this is the one. This is the one.
Pull up NavTech.
Just a sec. Got it.
Taki.
Look how crisp it is.
Quick, okay?
Just want to do him justice. Stuck his neck out for us. Least we can do is get him out alive.
We've got big enough guns to make justice, all right?
Oh, Michael. To a man with a hammer, just about everything looks like a nail.
Aim for show. Time to say oh yeah with our hammer.
Missile range in
Are they gonna hammer it? What?
Brace yourselves. We're going for a spin.
Ooh. Look at the graphics, bruh.
Zafar, did you get a signal?
After the large haul down this corridor, they shut down this part of the facility. Long time before our arrival.
Fine. Let's deal with those guys first.
The smoke thingy has its own little rocket. Whoa. Whoa.
They never look up. Zafar, you were right. They shut down this.
Can you guys hear it clearly? No, this is probably not Dark Pictures. I don't think Dark Pictures does action like this. Bro, it's like a whole movie. Audio good? Okay.
What the hell
The
happened
games
here?
are art, bruh.
Hey.
Wait, maybe it is Dark Pictures. Oh, maybe it is? Wait, really? Are they gonna implement like shooting into like Dark? I don't think so. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Wait, where's my phone? I need to pull up my Steam.
Glad you're still breathing.
I'm assuming this is multiplayer. Whoa. I like it when spacesuits are not like bulky. Oh! That was an alien's hand. The expanse. Wow!
What a way to start the show! The Expanse Osiris Reborn is an action RPG crafted in Unreal Engine 5, where you can immerse yourself in the universe of the beloved TV series. Make sure it's on your wish lists.
Sounds pretty awesome. And we're treating you to another world premiere right now and swapping sci-fi for fantasy in the process.
Ooh!
So let's take a look.
Mature 17 plus. Stutter engine 5. Unreal. Is it real? She can slay me. What?
I used to swear by my father's oath to protect
Wait, is she
the
upside down?
wards is to protect our people, and if it claims our lives, what's one life lost for the sake of the many?
Oh, she's just walking.
What do you swear by today?
The only one that matters is my brother. And I will kill the people who took him from me.
Oh! Wow! Whoa, she like suck him in and then like stab it. Oh, Minotaur! Is this Norse? Is this Norse?
Rin, take my hand.
Oh, dang. She is walking in sunshine.
Of conquerors. Pestilence must be heard.
Oh, he got no lower body. Ah, lizard. Oh!
Your father was right about one thing. The wards are breaking. And should we fail, it may spell another end.
She looked kind of like Kirsten Stewart. Wow! Echoes of the End. That looks so high quality. God dang. Wow. She was just like walking on air or something and then walking upside
We're
down.
thrilled to reveal Echoes of the End,
Slay.
a narrative-driven fantasy adventure coming later this year.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Here's another world premiere.
It's important to note that this is your very first look at the game, but from what I can tell, there's evil residing in these woods.
Oh, we're eating good. Is this like E3? Yes, but for games coming soon. Pre-alpha gameplay. Whoa. Is this like body cam? Looks a little like body cam. Hello. I love horror. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, it's Japan! Look at that! The Tori Gate. It's so dark. Hello? go, go, go in, go in. Oh, come on! The teaser! You wake up in a forest with no memory. With no map and just a flashlight to light your steps. With the feeling you're always watched. The whispers are all around you. Look at the seasons changing. Try to remember. And find your way home. Whispers in the fog. I'm wishlisting this so bad. Wow! Shaky cam? I don't think it was cam. I think it was just like the POV. Wishlisted.
An isolated cabin in the woods. What could possibly go wrong?
Wow.
That was your first look at Whispers in the Fog.
Is it a solo
It's a
dev?
psychological horror game from a supremely talented solo developer. Be sure to give it a wish list if you like.
Solo
what you see.
dev?
Next up, we've got a trailer for an open-world action RPG based on the beloved anime, The Seven Deadly Sins.
Ah,
Let's check it
Seven
out.
Deadly Sins. There you go. I was right. Ah! His name is Melodius, right? I watched Seven Deadly Sins when it first came out. It was good. I enjoyed it. I think I only watched season 1. That was from a solo dev and it was extremely immersive. Almost like a streamer. I don't think it was cam, yeah. I don't think it was like camera related. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, it's the guy, the guy with the latex clothes. Season 1 was good. That's all. I watched season 1. I know there's like season 2 or 3. Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Pre-register now on PS5 and Steam. Sheesh.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is coming soon to PC and PS5, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay, it's time to learn about what's coming in Season 7 of free-to-play destructo shooter, The Finals. Let's take a look.
Oh, the finals. This game is free, right? I think this is a free game on Steam. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So fast-paced.
Welcome to the future of the finals!
Wow. Sounds like gacha. Giant girl. Oh yeah, the giant girl was cute.
The pressure's peaking. Every second counts.
I've never played this game actually.
This is what the finals is all about. Split-second decisions, teamwork under fire, and victory carved in chaos.
Love it. But sometimes the best strategy is to just hit your opponent really, really hard.
Whoa! Look at all the gold. Wow! So satisfying. The finals divide. Free to play. Okay. I think this is a free game. Yeah, free game.
Season 7 of the finals launches on June 12th. And whether you're a seasoned veteran or a new contestant entering the arena, if you're tuning in on the FGS Twitch channel, you can earn a Twitch drop of this Kablamo grenade skin.
Yes, anybody who watches this very show for 15 consecutive minutes on the FGS Twitch channel will earn the skin. So, if you've been with us from the very start, or you're just joining us, wherever you've been, then just stick around.
And not
I've
that you
been
need any
busy.
more reasons,
I'm
but
sorry.
it's time to move on and talk about hurdling, a shepherd simulator with a whole
Hurdling.
lot of soul.
Oh, we saw this.
Let's find out when
Oh
you
no, we
can
didn't.
get your
This
hands
is
on
not
it.
it. This is not it. Wait, they're so huge. What are they like? What are those? Hello, welcome in. It looks super fun as a newcomer to FPS tactical shooter. I wonder if it's too fast-paced for me. Number 1 victory royale. I don't remember what Concord is. They're so cute and fluffy. Look at them. Very cute. Oh my goodness, no! Protect! Whoa, look at the bird, it's coming, it's coming! Oh. Hurdling. Wow. Premonition. I don't know what it is. ICO type of game.
Hurdling launches later this year, but you can try guiding those
Look at them, they're so
Californians
fluffy.
right now by downloading the demo, which is out now on Steam. What's next, Laura?
Sleep
Diversity
Awake,
aesthetic
which is
that
anything but
papered
cute.
over thin
It's
gameplay.
a first-person
What is a
psychedelic
thin
thriller that
gameplay?
explores the realm
Hello,
between
welcome.
slumber and death.
Yeah,
This game is
hardly.
helmed by Corey Davis of Spec Ops, The Line, and Robin Fink of Nine Inch Nails.
Let's take a closer look then.
Slay.
I cannot sleep.
Whoa.
I cannot sleep.
Whoa.
I must not sleep.
Sleep is for the weak. Must not. You're gonna go crazy if you don't sleep. Blumhouse Games! Wow! Somnological Institute. Sleep is for the weak. Whoa. When it came. Oh, I see.
You're not ignoring me now, dear, are you?
Oh.
This is all perfectly natural.
If it's a gameplay that's first person.
I am awake.
Okay.
Resisting the inevitable comes at a cost.
Ooh. Must not sleep.
Give me your idea.
Sleep awake. Oh, I have it wishlisted already. Wow.
Sleep Awake is coming soon, so drop it on your wish lists.
We've got a developer presentation for Eric Solm, The Stolen Dream, up next. It's a cinematic isometric stealth game set in the year 1900.
Oh, isn't that the year you were born?
I am a few months younger than you, Laura.
I don't think so. No.
Touche. Touche, the way he stared at her. That's so funny.
He does.
It was this listed. Oh, sad. Guess we
Eric's
staying.
Home is a game set in kind of a fantasy version of the early 1900s, and it has a Scandinavian theme
Looks very
style
cute.
to it. I would describe it as a stealth puzzle game with a very strong emphasis on story, where you play up to 3 playable characters that you switch between, and they have their own special abilities that you need to use together to kind of solve situations and puzzles in a kind of interlaced way where everyone's involved.
It's in the setting of a Scandinavian nature, which not only resonates with me, but with the rest of the world, because it's so unique. It's always nice to see something new that people can relate to.
But I want to
So
try
I've worked
this.
a lot with like lighting and 3D
Yeah,
rendering,
stealth
cinematic
game.
lighting, stuff like that. So Anders showed me the rendering of one of the movies. It just floored me. I thought it was so beautiful. Then he said,
Wow.
okay, so Tia, what I want from you is I want you to make this look even better.
We play tested the game a lot, and what people usually say is that it feels like I'm playing a movie, but in a great way. River and Games was
But you
based
would if it's first
on
person, but
the
I
idea
digress.
that if you have the right mix of people, then perhaps a really small team can still make something that's actually pretty cool.
How is this made by 16 people? Like, why is this quality so high?
A little now and then I sit down in the couch and I just enjoy a fresh build. The story just gets to perform. You're just drawn right in. It's a magical feeling.
I'm really excited for players to just discover this world. Eric's Home is coming to Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and Epic Games Store. And we have an exclusive trailer that we're about to show you that will reveal the release date. I hope you enjoy.
I like stealthy games. I've gotten better at them, I feel like. And Scandinavia. Dang. They designed like a whole city. Whoa! Yeah, Repo. I think Phasmo has trained me pretty well to juke and, you know, so the ghost wouldn't find me. That's cool. Yeah, games are stunning. 16 people. Dishonor. Ah. Leave her alone. Woo! Eric's home. The Stolen Dream. Wow. July 15th. Wait, June 15th.
Thank you so much to our friends at
July
River
15th.
Games for that window into the world of Eric's home. It's coming to PC, Xbox, and PS5 on July 15th.
So go wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. All right, now we've got a new trailer for a cel-shaded shooter with gameplay inspired by the Stalker series.
Cel-shaded?
Here's the latest trailer for The Explorator.
The Explorator. Is it first-person shooter or not? I think for me, I'm bad at like third-person hiding stuff. Like, I'm bad at that. Because depth perception. You know, hard to gauge, and you don't really feel immersed. But that one looks so good, I want to try it. Whoa, this is very cute. Oh, that underwater. 16 people made that game, by the way, in a crew. Whoa! Is this whole game underwater? This dinosaur? You saw a dinosaur? I'm sorry, I can't really watch. Oh. Okay, it's not really underwater. Wait, that's so cute. I might be able to play this if I don't go underwater. The Explorator. Is it open world? Let's see. FPS shooter 3D early access. Doesn't say. Oh, it's already out. 36 ringgit early access. Wow!
The Explorator is launching into early access today.
Looks very cute.
Go check it out on Steam and support the developers on the road to launch.
Constance is up next.
Perception.
A Metroidvania where you
Perception.
wield the power of a paintbrush to escape a decaying inner world.
Live into my interests.
This is a puzzle. I think this is a platformer, side-scroller. Look at the art, it's so cute. Oh, come in! What? Me when I dye my hair, JK. Me when I never dye my hair. Whoa, you smack it with a... Is that a paintbrush or a broom? Oh, smackity smack. Aww. You own your own, child. Wow! I love the smacking sound. It's like a wet brush. Constance. It's like Hollow Knight. You guys realize that Hollow Knight didn't invent this genre, right? It's okay to have another genre, another game with the same genre, but it looks different. It's not exactly the same.
Give it a go after the show.
I'm sure it has its own storyline too.
Before will know that during the Every Future Game Show, we create a trio of deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games. Our ones to watch, you could say.
First game we're tackling for the Summer Showcase is Titan Quest 2. Now, fans have been waiting since 2006 for a sequel to Iron War's cult classic action RPG, and the good news is, it's right around the corner.
So let's dig into the details with the help of Grimlore Games.
2006? Splatoon, the slapping sound was so funny. Most famous, but they didn't make it, so it's quite rude to disregard the hard work of other devs and be like, oh, it's another Hollow Knight. It's
Titan
like
Quest 2 is kind of your
work hard on it too,
Diablo-esque
you know?
action RPG, but it's set in ancient Greek mythology. You really can immerse yourself in what you associate Greece with. You'll be fighting these mythological monsters, some of which we came up with ourselves, some of which are from Titan Quest 1. Greek mythology also has become very much part of pop culture in the last 2 decades. Some other games have had great success with this, and we thought that we have this great IP on our hands.
Can we
why
smack
not
Juice?
use it?
Juice?
In Titan Quest 2,
Zeus?
you'll
I
be
wanna smack
playing
Zeus.
as
Ah.
a rather unknown hero
I'm
character.
probably bad
You're
at
not
this
really
game.
a hero yet. You're
I just know.
honestly just training to be a capable fighter. You have a master called Aristano. She's from Sparta and used to be a priestess of Nemesis, as you'll find out later.
Look at her
You will build up
slay.
your own worth over time as you prove yourself in front of the gods. Gameplay-wise, Titan Quest 2 is very much a classic ARPG, but we've got our own twists in there with like the mastery system, for example, where you merge two masteries
nice
into
dodge.
one
Oh, man,
instead
that
of
would
just
suck.
being given classes. So you have to find these little entanglements that you can have between the two masteries, these synergies, and make the best use of them possible. From there, you can take your character in multiple directions. Mixed classes is something we support quite a lot, actually. But the core fantasies of just a tanky warrior, of course you're gonna have that. You can take your character in many directions, and choice
My mom
is
came in
at
for
the
a sec.
core of our game. Your abilities will be modifiable, so each of them has like these several modifier choices that you can equip into your skill. This is our little innovation in this space.
People have been waiting since 2006. Wow.
We are not going to be doing any microtransactions in this game because we don't believe in that form of monetization in general. We will be doing traditional
What happened
DLCs,
to your face?
however.
I turned
So
to talk to my
after the
mom. My
1.0
model
launch,
probably glitched
we'll
out.
be putting out larger DLC packs, which will include
Hello,
additional chapters, so more
Medusa,
content
I
in
can
general,
fix
bosses,
her.
creatures, areas, and masteries, of course. So Titan Quest 2 will be coming to Steam Early Access very soon. You can wishlist it now already. And we're looking for a summer timeline for this. And then later, the other platforms.
Slay! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Who might this creature be, bruh? He got whiskers and everything. Look at he got. It looks like he has like spiky pigtails. Can you imagine if there were like rubber bands here? It just looks like spiky pigtails. Kind of cute though. It's Titan Quest. Yeah, I mean, it's Titan Quest 2. I saw what the first game came out in 2006, maybe. Try not to act cute. What do you mean trying not to? Look at that pouty lips. It's the Instagram lips, you know. Yo, this guy's cool too. Look at that. Sheesh. I mean, the game looks very nice. Okay, Grimlore Games, PS5, PC, Xbox. I know a lot of people are complaining about not enough games being on Xbox, but like here we are. Yeah. It was a great alternative to Diablo. Diablo or Diablo? Diablo, I think, right? First pronunciation. So many game presentation these days. Yeah, we're eating good. You know, as gamers, what a time to be alive, right? We're being pampered by all of these amazing games, all these trailers. Yo, he's trying so hard to act cute. Look at him. Look at that. The pouty lips. Hello, Darius! I mean, if you tell me it's Greek mythology, I want to be able to smack Zeus. You know, that womanizer deserves a little smacking, I'm just saying. 19 years for a sequel. Yeah. I'm looking forward to people playing this. I don't think I'll do a good job. If you guys play this and you want to stream it in the server, let us know. Yeah. Barely got good days with good games, but now we drown it for real. Honestly. Hello, welcome in. Who's Daramos? Who's Daramos? But yeah, you guys should go wishlist this. All these are in the pin chat. But if you have any more, I think some of them are out now. I could be wrong, but I think maybe a few are out on what do you call that? Early access, that's the word. Right. So you guys can go check it out. You can smite Zeus. Also, they didn't really show the female characters, did they? I wanna see like Athena or something. I wonder if they featured all of the Greek mythos characters. Dang, it will be cool, you know. Like I want to see Medusa too. That's out right now. Some are. I mean, this is a future game show, so most of them are not gonna be out yet. They're hoping to come out soon. I should handle Athena as a revenge for Medusa. Yo, you know, she only did that because of Poseidon, I think, if I remember correctly. So you gotta beat up Poseidon first. Poseidon was the sussy one. Yeah. That led Athena to do that to Medusa, if I remember correctly. So yeah. It's Poseidon! The Hornkadonks.
Titan Quest 2 is coming soon, and you can wishlist it on Steam or the Epic Games Store. Wait.
Who that?
Legendary actor Yui Lowenthal?
The Spider-Man to my MJ? What are you doing here?
Hey guys.
Hey man.
I was just, wandering the sound stages, taking in the sights and smells, and then I heard you guys making noise about video games out here.
Do you guys know who this
Thought I'd join in.
Okay. Well, I mean, since you're already here, why don't you take the next trailer? Well, right?
I mean, if that's okay with you guys, I don't
No, it's great. Work your magic. We'll just be over here.
All right. Got you. Well, get ready, folks, because it's time for another world premiere. This one's a follow-up to a beloved puzzle adventure that launched back in 2020.
Oh, 2020.
I have seen
It was in the past.
that should be forgotten.
Oh, out of the blue.
I've tried
What
to
is
escape
this?
my past.
Horror game. Whoa!
I've had enough.
Is it first
Death
person? Please let it be
and
first person.
madness.
Please.
But the world is changing.
2020
Some
was last
now
year,
search
guys.
For answers. In the
He's the
far
replacement
reaches
MC.
of the world.
What? Insomniac
For
Spider-Man.
shocking secrets and dizzying marvels.
Whoa.
For there
What
lies
is that?
upon this world of man a mocking and incredible.
Call of the Elder
Shadow
Gods. I thought it was about to say Cthulhu, bro. Wow. I wish
Call of the Elder
Na-
Gods,
Lovecraftian-
starring yours truly, is a Lovecraftian narrative puzzle adventure coming soon to PC and consoles. So get it on your wish lists ASAP.
So you weren't just wandering the lot then?
I mean, I was, but then,
Not
it's called
anymore.
marketing, Matt.
Yeah, Matt. Classic marketing.
Let's go.
Anyway.
All right, catch you later.
Bye,
I gotta
Yuri.
wander.
Hell yeah. Thanks for coming, man.
Bye. See you, bye.
Okay, so while I go make sure there's no other
Hot
voice actors
pot,
hiding on set, we'll throw around some
Cthulhu is
back-to-back
an Elder.
trailers.
I thought I was gonna say Call of
I'll stay here.
Cthulhu for a second.
Pre-bio course.
Whoa.
How hard could it be?
Oh, first person shooter. Oh, is it PvE?
We got company. Who won?
Oh, what is that? Oh, what is? Whoa, Ascendant.
It's like capture the flag on
Oh,
crack.
booty. We love to see. Elder Gods are part of HP Lovecraft universe. Yeah.
Welcome to Veil of the Witch, a turn-based tactical RPG with a roguelite twist.
But when it
You
said
play
Call
as
of, I
Ash,
just thought the
a
next word would be
shipwrecked
Cthulhu.
castaway
Is all
with
I'm
no
saying.
memories and a big-ass sword.
Let's see if I remember how to use it.
5 years after a bloody civil
Is this
war,
turn-based?
you wake up trapped on a mysterious island filled with monsters, cultists, and a whole lot of
This is
zombies.
turn-based, right?
Suffice to say, this whole island is madhouse.
Oh, snack. Oh, snacky boy. What was that?
Combat in Veil of the Witch is built for hardcore tactics fans, with an
Ooh.
emphasis on speed and brutality. That means a small party, tight battle maps, and enemies that can drop you in just a few hits. To stand a chance, you'll have to master each ally's unique kit, whether that's frontliner Marco, glass cannon caster Laurent, or backstabbing cutthroat Emile.
Emil!
All your abilities
Walk
work
the
on a
plank,
cooldown,
Emil.
so you'll have to think smart and learn to juggle. You can also level up and
He's a
unlock new
backstabber.
skills right in the middle of battle. Surrounding this rock-solid core is a branching roguelike structure focused on skill in the face of unpredictable challenges.
Oh.
Face off against cool bosses.
Burn! Beacon of the dead!
Get your shipwrecked. Then head back to town, where you can unlock upgrades, chat with allies, craft equipment, and more. And if you're real nasty, take on trial mode for bigger challenges and better rewards.
Oh.
Fight, die, rise again, stronger, then come back and conquer. Lost Eidolons, Veil of the Witch. Early access available now on
Here, Lost Eidolons, if you want to go look for it. Veil of the Witch, coming soon, Xbox, PS5, Nintendo. So no PC. Right? Dang. Fire Emblems where your characters have permadeath. I hope not. If you crash onto a shore, you only have a handful of, people alive. It is on Steam. It says it's on Steam, but I don't know. Can you connect your PS stuff to Steam? Oh no, is it exclusive? When you guys have Xbox and PS5, can you only play specific games? You can't connect your Steam to it? It's also on PC. It's on Steam. If it's on Steam, you can play it on PC, or is it like console restricted? Oh, it's already on Steam as early access. Ah, I see. Eidolon ghost spirits that look human, like humanoid ghosts. But the snake ain't no humanoid. Steam is only PC. Oh, really? I see. So I guess you can only play like VR games through Steam if it's not PC, huh? Dang. I mean, I guess that's why people always complain about Xbox not having enough games, right? I got no Xbox anyway, you and I both. Yeah, I remember during one of the co-streaming, people are like, there's not enough Xbox games, we're about Xbox players, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know.
On Steam, and coming soon to Xbox, PS5, and Nintendo
They
Switch.
aren't interchangeable, dang. Wow. Griffline Frontier. Oh! Popcorn! Oh! Eh? What is this? What are those? Is this co-op or 4 players? Cute. Oh, 4 players. Wow. It's like a bunch of those mobile games in the PC game, third-person style. Retro games too. Popcorn. Oh, that's very cute. Giving me a toothache because of all the candy looking. Got an email about this one. If I did, I would have turned it down. I can't play third person.
Unit 1. There's an ongoing fire.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy.
Oh, multiplayer. Oh, is this? Ain't no way. Simulator? Wow. Wow.
Gotta go scout the area.
Do you find survivors? Oh,
close.
Cat, you're good?
Found one of the victims. Please,
you do. Find a kitty. Find a kitty cat.
Let the fire escalate like that.
You thought it was Splatoon.
I need help. Mayday! Mayday!
Uh-oh. Resurrect.
Firefighting simulator. Ignite.
Firefighting
United
simulator.
Against fire. Coming
Ooh,
fall
for thought.
2025. Wishlist now on PC and consoles.
Firefighting Simulator Ignite. There's also another one called The Squad.
No Nolan Norths or Ashley Johnson's waiting in the wings?
No, I think we're good. Okay. Now remember, folks, you can find all those games as well as every game we feature today on the Future Game Show Steam page.
Yes, and you'll want to prime your wish lists in advance for this next reveal. It's a game where you play as a bureaucratic inspector in a fantasy world.
What's like you make sure the evil layer is up to code before the party heads inside?
Yes, that's literally the whole deal.
Okay, I legitimately need
Calming in the burning room. Some people are chill like that. Repo, but useful.
Heroes. The world is full of them. Sons and daughters of farmers with too much bravery and not enough wisdom, so some say.
The music.
But what is a hero without a princess to save?
Yeah. Oh.
Without dragons to slay?
Slay. Oh.
Nothing. That's where you come in. As an agent at the Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs, you will ensure everything is as it should be for the hero's arrival.
Inside this cave, you'll find a necromancer who, according to our reports, is a complete and utter embarrassment to the story.
Thank you for the hydrate. I would drink.
The book is titled Hellgates Anew, your first ritual sacrifice.
As it turns out, putting the soul of a demon inside of a skeleton is a touch more tricky than you might imagine.
Oh my god, that's cursed.
We, the members of the United Builders Union of Enchanted Settlements, hereby announce a strike, effective immediate.
It's the inspector, here with their cushy job and their clipboard.
This is very immersive
have to do more work.
and interactive.
A dragon attack? That is not in the budget.
But what is a story without a good hero at its helm? With one unsanctimonious swing,
I want to see the
you lop his head
dragon.
off. It hardly felt good, but incompetent even.
Government
is
job
still
in a game. Looks good though. Right? The
We
graphics look
are
very
happy to welcome
nice.
you, our newest agent to the cause.
Fighting dragons.
Wish list the
I'm
Bureau
here
of
to check if you-
Fantastical and Arcane Affairs today.
Oh, this is such a long title. I mean, if you miss it, you can always check the link pinned in the chat. The Bureau. Wait, this looks so cute. My goal would be like to see my goal would be to see the dragon. I want to meet the dorky dragon. Oh, so cute. Let's see wish list. Story rich. Oh man. You know, I have been watching this guy on YouTube, like, doing house inspections, and he's so good. He always wears a hat. Do you know who I'm talking about? Like a beige color hat. Yeah, like your building's up to code. He always checks, and it's so interesting. He's like, I can't tell you who the developers are, who the company is, but then he walks by the big ass sign in the back. I love it. And then you can clearly read it from the back, but he won't tell you. I'm saving the kingdom, not my business, sir. I'm just here to collect. I'm just the IRS. Dude. Having to work for the government instead of being an adventurer. I mean, you gotta get a job. Now you gotta find ways to eat and put meals on the table. So, you know, a job it is. Doorway in the stairs. I'm issuing a fine for this violation. Oh no! Oh my goodness. I feel like we would enjoy that game. I mean, it's first person, so I'm already sold. Look at this dragon. Look at this dragon here. Look at this dragon here. Look at this guy. This guy, I'm gonna find this guy. This guy, I'm gonna find this guy. This is gonna be my goal. If I play this game, this little guy here, this would be my goal, okay? Yep. Oh my god, this little guy at the bottom here. What is that on his head? Is it paint? I think he got paint on his head. Look at this. So cute. It looks so derpy. Safety regulations across the world or just America? In the fantasy world. Government plan to make gamers a productive government worker. I mean, we need some training somehow, right? So cute though. Wish list. I like this game. I like this game a lot.
The Bureau of Fantastical and Arcane Affairs is coming later this year.
And now for something completely different. This one's for the fans of shooters, anime, and Y2K aesthetics.
Oh, anime. Oh! Kawaii. Cute girls. Oh! WTF. Team waifu. Oh, she a VTuber too? A flip phone! Oh, she's so cute. Ramune. Is it ramune? Looks like spicy ramune. Booba. Movement shooter and base builder. Wow. Mirai Katsumi. I love how it says waifu. Amelie. Oh, pink hair. Aww. Yuna, 송유나. 한국 사람. It's Korean. Her surname is Song. Cute. Build your mother base. Oh my god, the scope is a heart. Waifu Tactical Force. WTF. Wow. Wishlisting this. Multiplayer PvP FPS anime. Wow. Sold. Oh. Oh, pre-alpha. Who shot
Waifu
first?
Tactical Force is a 3v3 anime shooter coming soon to PC, but you can jump into the open playtest on Steam after the show.
Now we've got a trailer for an action platformer inspired by the ancient art of paper folding. Let's take a look at
origami?
Hirogami.
Wow. Hirogami. Whoa. Is this stop motion? Hirogami. I love how paper is just like flying out of it. Froggo! Armadillo fold. Oh, whoa! Wow! Oh, snaps! Oh, wow! That's really cool. You gotta be creative and smart, dang. What's the base building part? You can build your mother base, what it said. I only know how to fold like paper stars. This is too advanced for me. Whoa. So you can switch between the monsters. Sorry, not monsters, the animals and creatures. I like this. The colors too. Oh. Hirogami, wow! I wonder if you can actually fold those. I wouldn't underestimate the origami fans.
Hirogami is coming to PC and
I think they can if they try.
Fold it into your wish lists on
it looks
Steam
good,
and the
right?
Epic Game Store. And check out the free demo, which is available on Steam.
Free demo!
Okay, time for an update on Eve Frontier. This is CCP Games' Spacebound Survival MMO.
I'm sorry, what game? Eve Frontier, wow!
Eve Frontier is an invitation for everyone that have had the idea in their brain to make a game. And often the best way to make a game is to start and modify an existing game. We have now created an MMO server-side modding platform, and we offer an invitation to you to come and build with us. You can build tools, you can build worlds, you can do so many things. And this is a great way to start your game development adventure by sort of playing around in the amazing survival space horror sandbox we have created.
Space horror sandbox.
When we made them online, we very much wanted to make a sandbox experience where most of the things and the infrastructure in the game would actually be built by players. But we did build quite a bit of it ourselves. Seeing what emerged from Eve, especially when it comes to the third-party development ecosystem, we could actually give a lot more agency to players to literally build the world. So as we go through this process of stripping down to a survival game, we are on the other hand building up an amazing modding platform Basically, what eFrontier enables third-party developers is to mod the actual server, creating additional software that both reads and writes the world state. And that, I think, will enable something truly astounding that has never been seen before. But this is very much inspired by the third-party ecosystem that is developed around EVE Online. We are basically supercharging that with the smart assemblies and the modding platform we're built into Frontier. And what we have seen so far in our various hackathons and events, and what we've just seen in the sort of builder community overall, absolutely delivers on that vision in spades.
So I'm so sorry. Time out real quick. Do you guys know what microphone this is? I know it's like magnet, it's like clip-on, but what microphone is this? It's so tiny, but at the same time, it's so crisp. The sound quality. Documentary 6 hours long. Wow. I mean, it's a documentary, like also like lore explanation, or is there no lore? Because it says like you make the game, you create the game yourself, right? I mean, like you kind of build the game yourself, so I wonder if it's lore. Yeah, takes a lot of brain cell. I think so. I think you can probably like add your own stuff. It's like almost like because he did say it's for game people who likes making games or something, right? Pat McAfee. If you know this microphone, let me know. I'm like curious.
Absolutely.
I've been looking for like clip-on microphones for vlogging. Basic lore, I see. Role-playing, huh? Hollyland microphone.
Founder access for eFrontier is available now, and you can head to efrontier.com to jump in and find out more. What's up next, Laura?
We have a brand new trailer for Formula Legends, an arcade racing game that covers the history of motorsport.
Ooh, cool. Gojira! Hello, Blue, welcome in! Lavalier. Because I think it doesn't have a logo on the top. Oh, it's not it. One of the VTubers that I've known for a while, they always play racing car games. Their VTuber is like a race car VTuber, like a racer VTuber, and they've made, I guess, cars inspired by me. Looks very cool. And you can like slap your face on the cars. Formula Legends demo on PC.
Formula Legends is racing towards release on PC and consoles, but you can play the demo now on Steam and also wishlisted on Steam or the Epic Game Store. But for now, let's keep it rolling with our Ones to Play section, which is a future game show staple. It's a montage of exciting games that you can play on Steam right after the show.
So, if you like what you're looking at, don't hesitate to download a demo and dig in.
These are all available
First up
for
is
demo.
Catastrophe. This is an action roguelike where you play as a kitty abducted by aliens and repel enemies
Okay, Aaron,
with your
thank you.
trusty
I'll look
sidekick,
into it later.
the Star Cursor. Players can mod Polo's abilities to settle on a unique play style and pick their route through a series
the
of
art style's
interstellar
so cute.
environments.
The kitties are so cute.
Next up, we've got Phase Zero, a survival horror throwback with fixed cameras and immersive pre-rendered environments. A menacing illness has descended on the town of Flint Peak.
For a second, I
Can
thought
you
we were
solve
wearing
puzzles
underwear.
and tango with monsters to make it out alive?
Or what about Bloodgrounds? It's a gladiatorial roguelike with a city builder twist. You
City
recruit,
builder.
train, and command a crew of warriors in strategic turn-based battles, then develop a coastal city in the interim. Carve your name into the annals of history and spill buckets of blood in the process.
What?
Last but not least, we've got
How to Escape
Lost Submarine.
No
With one player on
way!
PC or console and the other using a mobile companion app, you'll communicate and collaborate to complete puzzles
cool.
and stop the outbreak of war. No pressure. That was our Ones to Play montage. Be sure to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
But let's keep on sailing with another exclusive trailer for a naval combat simulator set in the late 18th century.
18th century. Late 18th century. Ahoy is a work in progress. Who's fighting?
Every voyage begins with
Look
a
at
plan.
that graphics. Duck! Ah!
A vision etched on parchment, foretelling glory.
How do they shower on
or
ships?
downfall.
With salt water?
It is in our nature to conquer what others fear. Death and dishonor, fame and fortune. The life of a sea captain is one of duty and relentless pursuit. True riches are not in gold and jewels, but in the stories we bring back and the legend we become.
They don't? They don't? Never say they don't. What? Can't they just put a bucket down and pull it up and just like shower themselves?
We arrive.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Never at our final destination.
Living in the ship was hard. Where do they poopy?
So we chart our next course. We sail.
British!
We fight.
Oh.
We endure. For the voyage is life. And life is the voyage.
Ooh, I really like the look of ships. I do enjoy looking at ships. They're very beautiful. They're stunning. The details, it's gorgeous. One Piece is real. Would I set sail on them? Why did I go underwater?
Join the crew today on Kickstarter.
Only for drinking. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess they get dehydrated like from their skin, right? If they bath salt water. Bro, ahoy!
Check out the funding drive for Ahoy at ahoy.gg/Kickstarter.
And you can also
like it
when a ship is out.
Steam or the Epic
I don't know
Games
if I
Store.
like it when a ship is out in the ocean. Yeah, but I like staring at them. You know what I mean? They're so majestic and they're massive, you know? So it's cool to look at them, but it's kind of scary to watch ocean stuff in general for me. Black sails. I mean, is it about drama or is it about sailing? Sus pirate girl in the background. Ahoy! Chips ahoy! Thank you for one biddy. Saltwater dry skin, having soap back then wasn't common. That's true, that's true. If you had to poop, you did it on the side of the ship and pooped on the sea. It was humiliating. Why didn't they just do it in a bucket and then waddle their way with a bucket and just throw it off the shore? I mean, not throw the bucket off the shore. You don't have unlimited bucket. You know, like just dump out the poop and then like, you know, quickly rinse it with salt water or something, like lower it with a rope or something and then like I wonder how pirate rum tastes like. They must be so fermented because they're out in the sea for years, right? Treasure Island, But I'm assuming they're probably sailing a lot. That's another way too. I wouldn't want to just pull down my pants on the side of the ship and drop a doozy, you know? Just like poop. It's kind of shy. Maybe there's like a poop section in the on the ship. Yeah. It was so scary, bro. I mean, how big is the hole you might fall in? It gotta be good. That's so true. Poop deck. You need like a poop deck. You gotta have a poop deck. Why are we talking about pooping on a ship? Why not? Logistics, you know? Really makes you wonder how people live life back then. This was like late 1800s, so It's the literal poop deck.
/Kickstarter. And you can also wishlist the game on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
The Spotlight montage is up next, so say goodbye to our corporeal bodies and hello to our disembodied voices.
What Matt means to say with that Gothic vocabulary is that we'll be back on stage once we've talked you through some super cool games.
That's what I meant.
Of course. Look at all these games. The graphics are so cute.
Flickshot Rogues is a turn-based strategy roguelike where you trade tactical trick shots for devastating damage. Across a constantly shifting cartoon peninsula, players will trigger explosive combos and commit to game-changing upgrades. It's coming to PC later this year. You can try it for yourself ahead of time by checking out the free demo on Steam.
Cute graphics.
Now let's take a look at Under Par Golf Architect, an all-in-one simulator where you mold terrain to create world-class courses and then try them out firsthand. As well as placing the green and obstacles between, you'll manage staff, budgets, and customers on your way to crafting a golfer's paradise.
You know who would love games like these? People who love playing with dominoes. You ever grow up playing with dominoes? Oh, this would be so satisfying for them.
It's coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
I wonder if it'll go in.
Ascend to Zero is up next. It's a
Building
hack and slash
management, so
roguelike where you play as the last surviving human of a devastated world.
Last surviving
To help
human.
with that unfortunate predicament, you can freeze time to anticipate attacks and topple voxel monsters. Ascend to Zero is coming soon to PC, but in the meantime, you can check out the free demo on Steam and drop it on your wish list.
Wow. 2-point series.
Or how about Animal Kind? This is a cozy cooperative town building game where you play as a crew of adorable critters in mech suits. Players will use their industrial-grade opposable
That's so
thumbs to
cute.
scavenge
They're so
the
fluffy.
landscape for materials and establish a community of cute creatures. Animal Kind is coming soon to PC. But if you head to the Steam page, you can sign up for the alpha playtest, which is arriving in July.
Wow.
Next up is Don't Wake the Beast, but the developers have sent over an intricate overview, so I'll sit this one out.
I would die a million
Hi,
times.
my name is Timek. I'm the game designer and producer behind Don't Wake the Beast. Don't Wake the Beast is a stealth roguelike in which your goal is to steal as many treasures as possible and run away from the beast.
Repo.
The tricky part is that each treasure has its weight, and the more you pick up, the more noise you generate. But when you fail, there's always another run. My game will feature 4 biomes, all with unique mechanics and beasts. It's scheduled to release in 2026.
I guess it's a stealth in a way, huh?
We're rounding things out with Worship, a cultist simulator where you try your best to bring about the end of the world. Inspired by Pikmin, this cute and creepy multiplayer roguelite tasks you with performing blood rites and recruiting followers to please the old ones. It's coming soon to PC, and you can wishlist it on Steam.
Wait, cute. Worship.
That was our Spotlight montage.
Leave
We
the
hope you
company.
enjoyed the
Oh
Summer
yeah,
Showcase
that's so
selection.
true.
Laura?
Oh, it's time for an update on Scum, the survival shooter with poop mechanics.
What?
Not as in like they're bad, no. Just like you have to manage your bowel movements to survive.
What?
Oh, I might actually learn something. I love video games.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Are real. We're not ready for Scum. Oh my god. What do you mean? I had to poop in this game? Oh my god. Ooh, those thighs though. Yeah. You're pooping! Oh my goodness! Truly a game for masochists. 190 streak Atlas. Oh my god. A what? A PP slider? Dang. Scum. Bro. A game for duty. I'm gonna get demonetized, bro.
If those inspired reviews have grabbed your attention, then we're here to help.
Yep, you can head to the link on screen right now for a chance to win one of 100 keys for Scum 1.0.
And if you're not one of the lucky winners, then you'll just have to jump in with the rest of us when it launches on June 17th.
Now, our next game is a squad-based survival shooter where you dodge deadly dinosaurs.
Only one
Here's
way
the
to
latest
find out,
trailer
Lucy.
for Death Ground.
Dinosaur! It's my people! Oh! Yeah, get him.
Deadly dinos are on the loose in Deathground.
Deathground.
Whether you dare to enter solo or in a squad of up to 4 players, you must do everything you can to survive.
First person, please.
Dinosaur-infested abandoned facilities.
Could you survive? Hi, we're Jaw Drop Games, the indie dev team behind Deathground.
The main threat you'll need to avoid is the raptors, specifically Utah raptors. So unlike velociraptors, which are much smaller, they measure around 7 feet tall.
7 feet?
I'm about 5'3", so that's a pretty menacing height comparison for me.
We've spent most of our development time taming them, and it's been a huge challenge because...
How do you get something that size with that tail to behave all in multiplayer?
Exactly. Of course, there'll be other dinosaurs for you to deal with. The number one culprit for causing chaos is the Compsognathus, aka the Compy.
What might look like a decent hiding space for you as players might actually be a refuge for these little creatures, putting the terror in territory.
As for other species, you may spot the Allosaurus, Brachiosaurus, and Triceratops roaming around in the background.
And the next thing you know, you're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
My people! Oh my god!
There are multiple maps and missions that will be playable.
That's terrible. I got chills.
Mission Command, the single-player tutorial and introduction level.
Geothermal, where you'll need to repair everything so you can restart the power plant.
Agricultural, which has become a little bit overgrown and it is in need of some weeding.
And biomedical, which is my personal favourite, where you'll have to sneak in and steal raptor eggs. You know, for science.
Each mission is replayable and is an important piece of the puzzle. Each
Let's do
detail
this,
or
guys.
collectible that you come across will help you unlock the lore
Tell people
and
she'll
discover
never.
the truth about the disastrous events of the past.
Deathground is launching on Steam Early Access this year. Keep a lookout for our roadmap.
Whoa! Okay. Q3, I can't wait that long! Okay, it says a dinosaur horror game with 1 to 4 players that throw players into a desperate battle for survival. I am so excited for this. Holy moly. Okay, you know what? I mean, I love Dark Pictures, but this one, that scene with the Tyrannosaurus, where is it? Screaming at our face.
You're being chased by a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
This one. Dude, if I was playing and running away from it in the game, it's so immersive. I'm gonna feel like I'm actually being chased. Like I would actually scream bloody murder, bruh. Look at that, so scary, dude. Let's play this. Make devil eggs. You can feed a whole village. You can feed like the whole crew. Dang, oh my goodness. I'm excited for this one. I love it. I love it. I've been looking for dinosaur games for a while now that doesn't involve crafting, you know, because I think games like Ark, you have to like craft stuff. It's like Minecraft, right? I don't want to craft stuff. I just want to run around and dodge dinosaurs or be one with them. So, woo! I like this. I'm very excited for this.
Deathground is launching into Steam Early Access later this year. Keep an eye out for roar news on that front.
Roar news.
Refusing to acknowledge that pun, so let's move on with our second Ones to Watch deep dive, shall we? Here's Rogue Factor to tell us more about the studio's new weird action-adventure game, Hell is Us.
Oh. The Arusaur is ready.
Madness and hatred and lots of
With the Lulu.
Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan Jacques Delated, and I am the Executive Creative Director and Executive Art Director on Hell is Us here at Rogue Factor. So the game that we've been developing for pretty much almost 5 years now is a game called Hell is Us. So the game is definitely like an action-adventure game.
It is set in the world of Adia. It's a rogue state where there's a lot of really weird things happening.
Oh.
You play Remy. He was born there. Yeah, he was raised in a foster system in Canada, and he's going back basically to find answers.
This thing that games do now, contemporary games, where the adventuring is just, if you think about it, the exploration and the discovery, they're only there by theme. You had just been following marker after marker, and until the last marker is over your actual thing you needed to find. Almost all the variables connected to the exploration and connected to your discovery are given to you in a silver
That looks like
platter.
a tank
so
on the side. Hi,
we look at it
Conway,
kind of like
welcome
the
in.
inverse in our game because we got rid of all these things.
Sweet baby ink, I'm a scream.
About,
Sweet baby ink.
the old Zelda game.
Let's see if they have it.
It was straightforward and like you had just enough to know where to go, but not too much.
It's basically how life works if you think about it, right? We basically orient ourselves by sight and hearing and what people tell us, right?
Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes.
Oh.
They will lead the way through.
You talk to NPCs and they're literally going to tell you a clue, right? So Rebecca and Jova, when she kind of hints you where the Owen convoy, the direction that it took, she says, I don't know where they went exactly, but I know they took the road that goes behind the weird monuments. And she says, you can see them from here. And as you're talking to her, behind her, quite far, you see some peculiar monument-looking thing. You're like, is that what she's talking about? Like, is that if I go and then you go there and you see the road that turns, then it's maybe the convoy did come here. I think that's kind of very unique, and it works really, really well. Like any game, especially a game of almost 40 hours, sometimes it works better than others. You know, no game is absolutely perfect, but it's very much it's the joy of exploration, the joy.
Oh, I like this. This is actually very beginner friendly. Like, for me, I struggle a lot with, like, where the story is gonna take me because I explore too much. Some people, they take their sweet time to explore, but some people, they only do main tasks, like the main storyline, and then they don't do the side stuff. For me, because I don't usually know which one is which, so for it to, like, guide me, like, as a streamer, if I was streaming this, it could keep the story going. And I really appreciate that because sometimes I'm like, I feel like I'm lost, you know, and I gotta ask you guys, I'm like, where do I have to go? I keep running around the same place. This is very beginner friendly. I like that. Yeah. Check out the other way real quick. That's actually me on Cyberpunk. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this. Let me just step away for a second and then I'll come back. But at least you know where to go next. Some games, they don't tell you at all. You're just running around like, where do I go next? I don't know where I am. You know, like the hint is not hinting. Yeah. I did a short side quest first. Some people are like that too, yeah. It just shows you the different play styles that you can do. But I, as somebody who tries to, although explore the game a little bit, I still want to progress. I don't want to take too long in a puzzle. I don't want to be stuck at a place for too long because I'm streaming it, right? So, you know, sure, 5 episodes of a game is nice, but usually only the first episode has the most views, and then the second and the third and the fourth, you just like, it gets lesser and lesser and lesser because less people can keep up. You know, not everyone can attend every stream you have, so that the viewership gets worse and worse and worse. So you still want to like get the game done within a few episodes. I try to do my games within 3 episodes. 1 if I can. 1 episode if I can, but if not, like maximum 3. If I'm being generous, then 4. I'd hardly go to the 5th one unless viewership is good. So with games like this, it's like I can still explore, but I would also like to progress if I can. Yeah, so that's the thing. I like it. I respect this game. That's cool.
Discovery, yeah.
I appreciate it.
The Abbey is closed.
Yeah.
Official AAF
Bugs
business.
me. That's fair.
Of course, we can't talk about Hell Is Us without talking about our monsters and the enemies. The limbic
What are
entities
those?
are physical manifestations of human emotions, of human negative emotions. What does an emotion look like? Who knows? So we had many iterations. We ended up with these kind of like fractally, geometrically thingies, you know. So we have grief, ecstasy, terror, and rage. So the Hollow Walker represents a bit. So it's just a husk. That's why we call it the Hollow Walker. And it's a bit like a facsimile of a human being who's felt this very strong negative emotion. And then they look like that because we tried a lot of things and they ended up looking like this, you know.
Booty. Whoa, they sound
so you'll be
scary.
able to play Hell Is Us on September 4th, 2025 on Xbox Series X
Hell
and
Is
S,
Us.
PlayStation 5,
Wow.
and obviously PC.
I like that. Yeah, I love that.
Wishlist it now because Hell Is Us is coming to PC and consoles on September 4th.
All right. I think we're due another world premiere, don't you? This
Yes.
was an action adventure set in a
Hey,
drop-dead
yo.
gorgeous cartoon world.
And it's
Maybe if you play it, you'll
Wait.
find it.
Is it us?
Maybe. Let's throw to someone who knows while I take this totally real phone call. Hello? Hi.
Hello? It's me.
Hey Laura, hey Matt. I'm super excited to be back on the Future Game Show where
Baldur's
I belong,
Gate.
and you are doing a fantastic job. Like I said to the producers when I was hosting, if you strike me down, this is live, isn't it? So yeah, New Tales reached out and I am officially in their game. Actually, seeing you just reminded me, they're looking for a killer writer who can also perform. Let me call Jasmine. Look, it's fine. You're doing great for time.
Hello?
Hey, Jazz.
Hi, Sam.
I've got a really cool gig. Want to join me in a game? If we're both in, I'm pretty sure Matt and Laura will be on board too.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in a game with you. But only if you're coming to the D&D group next week, because our party could really use a barbarian.
All right. I guess we're all
barbarian.
doing this. That was easy. So let's check out exactly what we're getting ourselves into.
Oh! If it ain't a D&D gang coming together. Earring? Whoa! Hair. Eh? Yeah. So cute. What are those? Petrifying. Yo, it sounds a bomb. Oh, we have waterbender maybe? Cute. Uh-oh. Are we swimming? Fading echo. Sheesh! Look at her hair. Wow.
That's right, we're joining Samantha Bayard, yes, Karlak herself, and the awesome Jasmine Bular in Fading Echo, coming to PCs and consoles next year.
And you can wishlist it today on Steam or the Epic Game Store. Go, 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 go!
We got another block of back-to-back trailers up next. Let's dig in.
Whoa, church!
We have been blessed to live in times of peace.
Amen.
But our city
Actually, not really,
is
but
not
still.
without its enemies.
JRPG.
The
Hey,
demons
so cute.
above and the beasts below.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's do this.
You're going to be bishops too?
Crucio, all things
Hades
are
from
possible.
Hercules. Oh, you're right, the floating flame-looking hair.
It's time the three of you learn the true purpose of the bishops. Listen up.
We
Is this
recruit from the
multiplayer,
finest
or-
soldiers in the church, and still, 1 out of every 3 bishops doesn't make it past the first year.
Does it get easier after that?
We gave you those robes for a reason.
Look at the art. Oh my god, I love this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that me? Sacrifice.
Damn, I love the church.
Sacrifier. Damn, I love the church. Oh! Gotta get copyrighted. Hey. Hey. I just know it. Yo. Story mode. Oh, it's comic booky, so cute. Aerobics music. Dude. Whoa! I used to like these shooting games a lot, but I would die so early on. Truxton Extreme. Steam Next Fest. Ayo. Wow! Looks like a game I would like to play on my phone. Everyone 10 plus. Oh! Oh! Whoa! looks so cute. Shmups, shmups. Uh-oh. Oh, so cute. So cute. Fish. We saw a game like this yesterday, didn't we? Whoa. Looks nice too. Yeah, we did, right? Yesterday? It was a lady, I think. I remember the robot fish. Oh! Mommy? Yeah. Linked! It is! We saw this yesterday. Hello, Jamie! I suppose you've already eaten. I did. Yo, such exciting games. It looks fun. Hi-Fi Rush. Oh, retro. Oh, that's me. Joe and Mac Retro Collection. Why are you bonking my people? I love it. Who wants to play Flintstone vibes games? But that's Manny. Oh. Uncensored. Excuse me? What needed to be censored first? Oh. Wow. Sign up on Kickstarter, Joe and Mac Retro Collection. So cute.
We're back. And you can wishlist all of those games by heading to
the Future Game Show Steam page.
The Future Game Show's Steam page.
With that out of the way, it's time for a spine-tingling closer look at the next game from the minds behind Until Dawn.
Directive 8020 is
Let's
about a
go!
space mission to save humanity.
This is what we've been waiting for.
Let's throw it over to Supermassive Games to find out more.
This is what we've been waiting for.
We are going to
Dark
do this.
Pictures.
Just lower the gun.
Not until you move from the scanner.
Oh my god. That looks
Those things can change shape.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Don't you ever point that thing at me again.
Scan complete. Subject unidentifiable.
Oh!
Urgent assistance. Please.
God dang.
But what if that went differently? Hey,
Oh.
I'm Will Doyle, creative director on Directive
Nice
8020,
shirt.
and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time in a Dark Pictures game. Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you
Turning
to go
Point?
back and change the outcome of your choices.
Oh, let's go.
As with all our games, Directive 8020 has a branching story with multiple endings. You'll be able to track the choices and
I
paths
love
that you've taken in the
this.
game.
So now we
and
can
see alternate
we can go back
that
on our
link
own.
to
We don't
each
have
of
to
major
watch the
decisions that you've
videos.
made. With Turning Points, you can rewind to a pivotal point or decision, collect missing collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter in our games. If you want to live by your decisions, there's also a survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still
Oh.
lets you view the decision tree. Turning Points will be available both digitally and physically for all copies of the game from when you start your very first mission.
Wow. Oh, the curator! The curator! Oh, multiple choices and endings. Yeah, I mean, they've always had multiple choices and endings, but this time we can like go back. It's giving me like, what's that game that we played that we could go back and check the chart of the storyline? Paranorma Site. Do you remember Paranorma Site? It would give us like a tree, and then we could go back and see which was the turning point. But in Paranorma Site, if I remember correctly, we couldn't go back and choose again. Yeah. Until Dawn. Yeah, so they also made Until Dawn. Yeah, so cool, right? Yeah, this one is a part of the Dark Pictures. So it's Dark Pictures Season 2, I think. Detroit Become... I have yet to play Detroit Become Human. Yeah, but soon. Oh, I'm so excited. When is it coming out?
Directive 8020 introduces the ability to rewind and change your choices to see the consequences in each branching path.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025. And if it's not on your wish list already, go fix that.
Yeah, bruh. You know, we used to have to like go to YouTube and then type in like all endings to like see what happens. But this time we can go back and like find our own paths, which I like. Like, I think for me, I want to know all possible routes, but you know, sometimes you can't really go back, just like the other Dark Pictures. So we just have to go with the flow, and then if we choose the wrong one, we regret, and then we move on. But this time, it's like, you know how clumsy I am? I would choose the wrong decision. I can at least go back and choose the right one. Dark Pictures outfit. Dark Pictures outfit.
Our next game is just as scary, but for entirely different reasons. Cairn is a death-defying climbing simulator with a meticulous control scheme. Here's the game makers to tell you more.
Bare feet?
Cairn is what we call a survival climber. Your goal is to climb a mountain and reach a summit no one has ever conquered. You can climb almost anywhere, and the climbing mechanics are highly realistic. You'll need to carefully manage your balance and stamina.
Oh, damn.
Make a mistake, and you'll fall and get hurt.
Oh, you did.
For the first time, we are also showing what it's like to climb at high altitudes. When you get up there, you'll face ice walls that require you to use ice axes and spikes.
What is that
But don't think you can just jam your tools into the ice. Ice climbing is precise. You'll need to aim for cracks and edges to get a solid grip. Cairn's realistic climbing system also supports mixed climbing. That means you can have one end on the rock and the other using an ice tool. It's up to you to read the rock face and choose the most strategic route to the top.
I have fear of heights.
Cairn is coming up on PlayStation 5 and Steam later this year.
That's me when I watch people play
you can
underwater
already give
games.
it a try in the demo available on PC and PS5.
Cairn. Oh, hold on, what is this? It's a hair tickling me. Cairn, if you guys want to check it out, the demo's out. Whoa! That's such an interesting game, huh?
Cairn is coming to PlayStation and PC later this year.
Mountain climbing.
And you can also check out a free demo on both platforms after the show.
I love the robot, so cute.
We're mixing things up with a double bill of trailers. Here are two great games from our friends at Quali.
What is that? Korea is devastated. But not Korea. 놀이공원. Oh, booty! Whoa! Wow! 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 Whoa! 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 Oh, she is wearing pants. It just... it looks like she ain't. By the way, 놀이공원 means like amusement park. Yeah. Wow! What are those? Ah! Brother. Hwaga artist. Oh. Whoa! What are those things? Tentacle thingies? Ah! Booty. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a dinosaur. Ground Zero. Yo, that looks good. Wow. It's a dinosaur. It was a me. It was like a fleshless dinosaur. Is it a vampire city? Oh, booty! Ah! That's so rude! You just kick things! Sapling. Bruh! That's what Darius would call rude. Playing a crane game. Yeah, you just kick. Oh, oh, oh! Boss fight. You can't escape. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This looks fun. I want to kick things too. Rude. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Hark the Ghoul. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna rage.
Hark the Ghoul and Ground Zero are both coming soon to PC. What's up next, Laura?
Same dev.
We're taking a look at a game called Hella. It's a cooperative folklore adventure where you and your friends band together as brave little mice.
Ah, we're mousies. You and your friends. Aww. So fluffy. Oh, yeah. Are they flying? Oh, Tarzan. Aww. You can jump on your friends, bro. Adorable. It's like a Stuart Little. It reminds me of Stuart Little. Yeah, Stuart Little. Oh my god. I love. You got this. Oh, nice. Teamwork. I think it's like 3. Next 3. So cute. Hella. Puzzle. I'm gonna have to get used to the third person.
Hella is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so give it a wish list on Steam or the Epic Games Store.
Moving swiftly
That's
on,
his cousin.
it's time for a look at Ludo. This
Whoa.
is a psychological thriller where the protagonist is trapped inside their own home.
Yes.
And we're about to find out when you can play it.
Yes. Please.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. Oh, I love it
How
already.
can you distinguish between what is real and what isn't? Do you trust what you see? What you hear? What happens when everything starts to feel wrong? To seem fake? Like a trick?
Oh. Lost. Ghosts. Oh my god. I love psychological horror. Answer, hello? Ludo. Hello?
How much longer are you going to pretend to ignore it?
I will ghost.
Don't let him get you again.
I will ghost you for as long as I need to. It's coming out next month. Ludo in our language means to cook. Oh, what?
Ludo is coming to PC,
Let him cook.
PS5, and Xbox. In the meantime,
That looks
you
so
can wish list it on
immersive and
Steam
trippy.
or the Epic Game Store.
It's world premiere time
Feels
again.
more like a
This
walking
next reveal
simulator.
arrives with an introduction from a very special someone.
Ooh.
Hello everyone. I'm excited to be a part of Future Game Show
I just
2025.
got jump scared. For a second, I thought I was
There's
watching
so many
Indie Life
amazing
Expo.
games coming out, and I'm very happy that I have a bit more time to play them these days. As many of you know, I have been a huge fan of the work of Any Dreams.
He's so
Synapse is my favorite VR game of all time, and I'm honored to present this new groundbreaking title from the team.
He's so cute.
If you are at Summer Game Fest, I shall see you on the show floor at the End Dreams booth. So, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Reach.
Reach! He is so cute. Isn't he just the most adorable grandpa? Or I guess like uncle, he's not that old yet. Oh my gosh, every time I see him, it makes me so happy because I think about Indie Life Expo. I'm always in such a good mood when I'm watching Indie Life Expo, and he's always there. Whoa, parkour! Oh, it looks actually really stable. I don't think I'm gonna have motion sickness. Whoa. What's it called? Reach? Dang. Kick. Not the spine. Woo! Okay, maybe that one might give me motion sickness. Wow. Ah. The music is so fire. Oh my god. Oh, it's VR only? It requires VR. Oh no, I'm so sad. Can you play VR games without the headset? Reach! Oh my god! I wanna play, but I can't play with
Reach
VR.
is an ambitious virtual reality action adventure coming to PSVR, Steam, and MetaQuest in 2025.
Okay, Matt. It's time to check in with everybody's favorite depressed and recently divorced duck.
Oh, yes.
The detective
Could only be
duck.
the Duck Detective.
Yeah.
You may have cracked the mystery of the secret salami, but when you're that good at your job, there's always a new case to solve.
So cute.
I'm used to the cold embrace.
I think I have this game. Let me see.
And this vacation will
Oh
be
no,
the
I
end
don't.
of me.
Hi, I'm Annika.
And I'm Johnny. We're Happy Broccoli Games based in Berlin, Germany.
Our newest game is Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, where you are the one and only duck detective, a depressed and recently divorced duck who must quack the case.
Quack.
Inspect evidence, make deductions, and solve this no-murder mystery.
To the annoyance of the duck detective, he is joined by a new partner in solving crime.
Look at the crocodile.
Freddy the crocodile. Work together to unravel the truth and nibble on the crumbs of justice. Right now, we're working on a simplified Chinese language update.
Oh,
that is
you should have a
coming out later
desktop
this
mode.
year.
That's so sad.
We're very excited for you to play. The game is out on Steam, Nintendo
Double
Switch,
Ds.
Xbox One and
Double
Series
Ds.
XS, and PlayStation 5. Thanks for
I wanna
watching, and we hope
play.
you enjoy the rest of the show.
Are those bread slices?
Duck Detective.
The ghost of glamping!
Why do you have a towel on your head if you don't have hair? The body I get, but like, what reason do you have for the head towel? You don't have hair.
Are those bread slices?
Duck Detective.
It doesn't
The
have hair.
ghost of glamping!
Duck Detective, the Ghost of Glamping, has already
Is
waddled
that croc
its way
male?
onto PC
Male or
and
female? I
consoles,
got no
So
hair.
go check it out if you haven't already.
Okay, we've had plenty of exciting premises so far, but how about a rhythm roguelike?
Oh, for the rhythm game lovers.
Get on your dancing shoes, folks, because Ratatan is up next.
Ratata. The art is so cute. Hi, man. Ratata. Oh, you're playing as a kitty. Did you say Jin Jin? I love the songs. Checker said I've been waiting for this one. Oh, I love the music. Patapon, patapon. The music reminds me of the drum, the arcade drum game, you remember? Spooky! Oh, wipe out. Hey! Taigo! Taigo! Oh my god. The music gives me that vibe. So upbeat. Is the music going to turn on? I mean, it's a rhythm game,
is coming to Steam Early Access on July 25th. But there's a free demo available on Steam if you want to give it a try.
Wow.
And we're following that bombshell with a new trailer for Agatha Christie, Death on the Nile. An interactive 70s twist on the beloved detective mystery.
It's
Agatha Christie. I feel like I have this on my wish list. I do. Oh my god, it's pricey. Wow. Death on the Nile.
It's Hercule Poirot.
I watched the shows, the movies. Yes.
Monsieur Poirot, I guess you know why I asked you to come.
What do you suggest I do?
I watched the
Can
movie.
you confirm that all the passengers are present for the meal? Yes, we keep the list. Everyone is here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Your mom was a sucker for the
I'm sorry
book.
to disrupt what promised to be a beautiful day.
They were very
But I
interesting.
have
It's
some
murder
terrible
mystery.
news.
Or I guess a mystery
So we must stay calm if we want to find the culprit.
group of movies.
I
I only watched the
small
movies.
idea of the situation.
I'm May Leach. My, you got here quickly. I've just finished my latest case. Okay, let's see what I can find.
But someone is lying to me.
I want to play!
It is a big case, Miss Royce. A dangerous one.
Uh-oh.
What do we have here?
Thank you, Mr. Poirot. I'm now going to search each of you. Then there's still time to stop them before they strike again.
Tomorrow, the day at least is here. Every question must have its answer.
Ooh, Death on the Nile. Wah. The MC's Freddie
Agatha Christie,
Mercury,
Death on the
bruh.
Nile is coming to PC and consoles in September of 2025. But you can wishlist it now on Steam or the Epic Game Store.
Okay, I don't want to.
There was a one on the train one, right? One of it's on the train.
Oh, the puns.
Or something Express? Orient Express or something? Oh, this is the doggo one, right? 2 doggos? Is it? Oh, maybe not. Oh! Wait, this is so fun! House Flipper! Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Oh, I did wishlist this today! Oh my goodness! I have never even played House Flipper 2. I think I have the DLC for like co-op. I want this! Oh my goodness! I'm Scooby-Dooby. I was like, this truck looks so familiar. This van looks so familiar. Oh my god. You guys, this is like this is so nostalgic. Oh, Scooptober! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
Soink,
It is a
Sora.
DLC.
House Flipper 2 Scooby-Doo is meddling its way onto PC and consoles this Scooptober.
Now we're starting to close.
Wait, I want to play this. Zoinks! We should all get this, and then we should play together on a Discord call. I think that would be cool. Like if we all got the game and then we explore together.
Closing on at the end of the show, but not before we show you our final.
I have the
ones
base
to watch
game. I don't
deep
have the
dive.
DLC.
Our team behind the scenes visited the Hangar 13 office for an exclusive insight into Mafia, the old country.
Who's trying to be
Here's
Shaggy?
all the gory details.
Raggy. Mafia, the old country. Oh! It's a melee.
Mafia, the Old Country is both a prequel to the original Mafia trilogy, and it also sets things up for what might be to come in the future, going back to 1900 Sicily, so the birth of not just the Mafia game, but also the actual Mafia itself, back to where organised crime first really came from.
In Mafia the Old Country, you play as a character called Enzo Favara, who's an upcoming gangster trying to make his way in the Sicilian Mafia.
As a child, he's worked in the sulfur
Sicilian
mines,
Mafia.
sold there by his parents, a really horrible upbringing for a kid, which unfortunately happened back in those days. So he doesn't know family, he doesn't really know love. He escapes, he falls in with the Teresi crime family, and then this game really, this story shows his rise through the ranks as he goes from being this impoverished young man to a made man.
For Mafia the Old Country, we moved to Unreal Engine 5, which has really enabled us to do incredible things with the characters, with the landscapes, with the cinematics. Every single aspect of the game has undergone a significant graphical upgrade.
Mafia's always been about pushing the technology of its day to do the best in cinematic storytelling and exciting narrative gameplay. It really makes what's already an emotional story even more emotional and meaningful.
We've been able to capture incredible nuances in the mocap, in the acting, in all of the character performances. That's really helped us to bring our story to life. And as a little taste of what's in store, we've got a cinematic to show, which shows a key moment in Enzo's story.
I'm sorry, Peggy 18. Before that, cinematic. Is this like Fast and Furious? So House Flipper is a game where you have to flip the house. It's like, you know, when you buy a house, you renovate it and you flip it to sell it, right? Like, the flipping part is the renovation part. I don't know about the Scooby-Doo one. I don't know if they're actually gonna, like, let us flip a haunted house. That would be so cute. And then we get jump scares and stuff. Ooh, that would be so juicy. 1900s, Italy, where the mafia starts growing. Oh, forget about it. I'm walking here. It was too heavy, bruh. Love The Godfather. Okay, let's watch the cinematic. I feel like these trailers are not children friendly, but that's fine. I'm assuming you're all adults. My community are mostly adults. I would say maybe like 99% adults. 1%. I don't know how they snuck in here. We'll unmask the ghost, bruh. If we can, that'd be cool. Dude, they look so menacing.
Come forward. All of the men in this room are bound by blood.
I'm sorry. What is up with Italian mobs and this like husky, gaspy voice? I've watched a lot of mafia movies and I don't know why they always have this voice. Is it because they smoke too much? They always sound like like they have a sore throat. They're trying to speak through a sore throat. I mean, no shade to the voice actor. He's on point. But still, I always feel like this voice is so common among Italian mafia. It's almost like a stereotype, and I don't know why. Because they speak English? What? Like, it's, yeah, probably because they smoke cigar. Like, it's probably because of smoking. Why do they always sound so like they have a sore throat? It's so interesting.
This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It's a way of life. A brotherhood.
You're here because of your deeds and the assertions of those who stand at your side.
This life is one of secrecy. If you make a friend, meet a woman, they must not know about our thing.
It's like the CIA, but the I is Italian.
It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
Yes, I do.
You may now kiss the bride.
Then,
Mwah.
before the eyes of all here present, join me.
Oh!
To become a man of honor, repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
It must hurt to even speak.
My flesh must burn like this saint if I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Benvenuto, Enzo. Benvenuto, Enzo.
Benvenuto.
Oh my god.
Salute.
Salute.
I guess it's 18 because they don't want kids to learn. Like, they don't want kids to do that. And why on the lip, bruh? Now I can't drink. I can't eat. Dude, like, how am I gonna drink my wine? It's gonna burn. Mamma mia. I can't eat my pizza. Bruh, you can't open your mouth. Imagine, like, trying to, like, say E, and then you, like, spread the sides of your mouth, and then it just, like, splits. Oh! Oh! I feel it already. Yo, so serious roleplay. Kids don't learn. I hope kids don't. That would be crazy, imagine. Why can't it be just a prick on the finger? Yeah, bro, like a blood test, you know? Not like you know those, like, when they want to do a quick test, they prick your finger and then they make you squeeze it into this, like, little test. No, please. Because they can't say E. They can't say E? Bruh. No wonder the artist, the main character, has, like, a cut on the lip. Like, why, though?
Take a trip to Sicily when Mafia of the Old Country lands on August 8th for PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
He looks so
Next
handsome.
on our docket
He kind
is a
of
developer
looks
presentation
like
for Tenet of the Spark.
He looks like young Leonardo DiCaprio in, like, Titanic.
If you haven't seen it
Yeah.
all over social media, this is a time-hopping brawler where you solve puzzles and crush enemies across 3 distinct timelines.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, what's up? I'm Artem, the game director at Rogue Games, a small indie team scattered around the globe. We're making our first game, Tenet of the Spark.
The true power of the spark.
It's a cinematic
I like
action
this art
where
style.
you
It's
fight
very,
bad guys over 3 timelines.
What's
Present
that?
day, the Viking Age, and the Aztec
The League of
civilization,
Legends
all
anime.
at the same time. You got it, right?
Arcane, it's very arcane style.
I need you.
And it's not just for show. You have to use all 3
Oh,
characters
Sifu.
to explore, deal with tricky enemy types, and solve puzzles.
It also answers questions you thought you'd never ask.
Like, how the hell does this black boxer have a Viking for the great-great-great-grandpa? Or why did this train car turn into a giant rock? And the biggest question is, why did they risk a role with such a difficult project?
Because we wanted to play a game where you can start with classic 1-2, then send your opponent across the arena with your hammer, switch again to pull this dude a little closer, hit him with a huge combo across all 3 timelines.
Dang!
The hell are you?
And now we're making that game with the blood, sweat, and spark, Tenet of the Spark. You got it, right?
I got a little mini-me. Look. Psh, psh, psh. Watch the hook, watch the hook.
We're not dropping the release date yet because we want to do it right. But we can say it's coming to both PC and consoles. Follow and wishlist Tenet of the Spark on Steam.
And go look at your family album. Maybe your grandpa was a badass like mine. You never know.
Dang! Tenet of the Spark. Wow.
Thank you to Roar Games for the inside scoop on Tenet of the Spark. It's coming soon to PC and consoles, so pop it on your wish lists.
Yeah,
All
cool
right.
mechanics.
What have
cool
you got for us,
graphics.
Laura?
A first look at gameplay for Creasol, Feeder of Idols. This is
Whoa.
a first-person horror shooter for fans of BioShock and Resident Evil.
Let's go!
You fight creepy statues on a tormented island and use blood as your
I'm
ammunition.
going to pre-order it right now.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Say less.
Almighty Son. Guide
Blumhouse, you don't fail to impress.
in this hour of darkness. As the shadows of the abyss
close in. Let your sacred light banish them.
Spanish. Oh! Cousin, chill!
If I am to fall,
Whoa!
let my flesh turn to ash.
Oh my god!
So my soul may ascend to you.
Whoa! It's almost like steampunk-ish.
Consumed in your flames for all eternity, now and forever. Crisol.
Crisola, mi amor.
Holy moly, that was good.
You're telling me. Crisol Theater of Idols is coming to PC, Xbox, and
Wow,
PS5 later
that was
this
so
year.
cool.
And
That was
Steam
so
wish lists
sick.
in just
Yeah,
a few
imagine
moments,
all
probably.
disease.
I hate
You know what?
saying
It's
that,
okay.
but
We don't talk about that.
I think we've arrived.
We're
at
already
the final
dying, right?
trailer.
Okay, well, how do you want to do this?
Oh.
Okay, I'm thinking we both look into that camera right there,
Okay.
and we're both sad that the show's over. But it's okay because that last trailer is really cool, and so the folks at home will be happy, and we've done a good job, I think. So, does that work?
You know,
yeah.
Sounds perfect to me. Please enjoy our final world premiere.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Ooh, I liked it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Welcome, sisters, daughters of Hortus,
I
to
need
these
this.
blessed halls of Porthbarrow. You have been chosen, honored to the parish, to serve the will of Mother.
Mother? Slay.
So come, step forward. Let us see what flowers she's given us.
Flowers.
Such radiant blooms,
Oh my god, look at the graphics.
so full of promise. Now, I must confess a change in plans. You shan't be entering the garden today.
We got you baited.
Take heart, faithful ones. The garden must still be tended. And tonight, you will be sown!
Have mercy. Ritual tides. Whoa.
No. Hold on. I've got something to show you.
PC and console.
I bet you didn't expect that, did you?
That was your first look at Ritual Tides, a terrifying odyssey where you tango with Lovecraftian terrors.
Lovecraftian terrors.
It's coming soon to PC.
We'll have the full gameplay revealed during the next Future Games show in August, so mark your
Oh,
calendars
yes.
for that. However, that does mean we've reached the very end of this
Ah.
year's summer showcase.
Don't go anywhere though, because FGS Live from Los Angeles airs
Yes.
right after this, with even more exclusive trailers, developer deep dives, and world premieres.
We'd like to thank everybody who has tuned into the summer showcase, as well as the dream-weaving developers who put their all into those amazing trailers we debuted today.
And remember, you can head to the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page to wishlist your favorite games from today's show. We'll also have follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and the FGS YouTube channel.
I'm Matt Mercer.
And I'm Laura Bailey.
And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2025.
Yeah! It's not over, okay? There's another live stream that we will watch. Yes, this is the one. Oh, is it the same then? Oh, this one is the same. Okay, so let's take a quick toilet break. 3 to 5 minutes. There's more. Look at this more. About like 50 minutes more. Well, I guess so. About 50 minutes more. So, yes, there's more. This is a long program. It's a big game show. So, okay. I'm going to take a quick toilet break, and we'll be right back. I might grab a snack. Yes, I'm feeling snacky. We got more games. Yeah, I'm so excited. Honestly, there were some really exciting trailers that I'm just like, I want to play right now. Oh, but we gotta wait. Blumhouse really showed up. Holy smokes. All right, let's take a quick toilet break, 3 to 5 minutes. I will go look for snacks as well. I will run some ads so you guys won't have ads for the next hour. Yes, okay. And if you're free, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, drop a follow. Yeah, we'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. 이제 또. Okay. Hold on a minute. Alrighty. Did you guys get your snacks? There's still more trailers to go. The show is not over. Yeah, we have another 40 plus 48 50 minutes to go still. So let me tell you what I got. I got some Mommy Monster snacks. I got some rice cracker snacks that I will now snap in half. And I got some dark choco pie. Yum yum yum. Yeah, I'm just feeling snacky, you know? Okay. Hello, welcome in. Mommy Monster. Ayo. It is called M-A-M-E-E. Mommy. But, you know, mommy. Sorry. Mommy, sorry. My graphics still haven't arrived. It's so late, bruh. Are they stalling? Because you can report them if they're stalling. Mommy Monsters. Ayo. Mommy. Sorry. Tomorrow is the day. What's going on? You got a trauma dump on me again, Tyler. What's tomorrow? Tell us. Okay, so this one is live from Los Angeles. I think they had like an interview thingy outside or something. I'm not so sure. But yeah, there's still more trailers to go. The show is not over. Yeah. Exams. Oh, good luck. Yeah. Good luck. You got this. You seen a video where they made Mommy Monster noodle soup? No, but is it a promotional one? If it's a promotional one, I've not seen. If it's like people trying to turn Mommy Monster into like instant noodles, or they try to cook it like instant noodles, those I've seen. But I've never seen it from Mommy. Yeah, here I have a thank you. Okay, FGS live from Los Angeles. I mean, I have the other one pulled up. I think it's the same thing. The other one is from the FGS website itself. This one is from IGN. So I think it's the same. Okay. Well, let's keep watching. I'm gonna snack, but I will mute.
What a Hollywood ending to the Future Games Show Summer Showcase. Thank you very much to Matt and Laura for their amazing work as host, but it is not over yet. As you might be able to tell, there are some new stars in town.
Hello.
Having myself, Jules Gill.
And myself, Amy Mallet. And welcome to FGS Live from Los Angeles. We are bringing you today some exclusive new trailers, demo drops, release date announcements, and of course, world premieres.
In fact, let's start with our very first exclusive. It is our very first world premiere.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Online multiplayer gameplay. What? This music is giving me Pirates of the Caribbean vibe. Oh my god, it's a flying house. Wild Sky. Guardians of the Wild Sky. You know, as somebody who's afraid of deep water,
So
this
you're
is
telling
not
me
bad.
that you can become a pirate, transform into an animal at will, and build your own skyfaring vessel?
And do it all with your mates. All of that footage came from the in-game online multiplayer.
Oh, it's still my beating heart. I can finally live out my dream.
Of being a pirate?
No, just having hair at will.
Ah, fair. Well, anyway, Guardians of the Wild Sky is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You can wishlist it now and sign up for the playtest.
Amazing.
Now, Jules, I don't want to shock you.
Good, because I do have a weak heart.
But our next game is a terrifying twist on an old-school classic. Ooh. Let's have a look at the multiplayer mode for System Shock 2's remaster.
Whoa!
Bro, that beanie's goofy.
I'll be the first to die. Did you kill him?
I shot him. He's still alive though.
So,
I wanna play.
in order to get out of that room, you're gonna have to push a button on the wall. Okay, you jumped down, okay. 2 broken ankles, I think that was supposed to...
There's probably a hypo for that.
I might have triggered 5 tropical roids. Don't, no.
Okay. Wow, this is a cramped elevator.
Yeah, this is... Oh, almost like it wasn't designed for 4 players.
Is that insane?
But it's...
I like that it's multiplayer.
Back to fail me again, insect.
I'm a bug.
Oh, that multiplayer looks brilliant. I love any kind of game mode where I can accidentally blow up my mates.
Indeed, and you can blast Showdown back to base elements when System Shock 2's remaster releases on June the 26th.
Now, Jules, do you know what else is fun?
Ripping off somebody's skin, wearing it to fool their mates, and then pretending to worship an eldritch god?
That was actually exactly what I was going to say. How did you...
I wrote this part of the script, so yeah.
Oh, fair. This is Necrofugitive.
In Necrofugitive, you are the monster.
Oh my god.
The nation of Avencia is at war. As the last surviving member of your cult, your deity has gifted you with unholy powers. Shape-shift through the kingdom, transform into enemies and deceive your foes. Unleash chaos wherever you go. Choose abilities on the skill tree and create the ultimate heretic of your dreams. Go in stealth, go in combat, go however you want toward freedom. The choice is yours. Other games let you pet the dog. In this game, you can be the dog. Plus, for the first time, we're announcing local co-op. Team up with a doppelganger and take Adventia by storm. Necrofugitive is coming to Kickstarter on June 24th. Pre-order now and get a free copy of Dead Man's Hand card roulette action when you purchase the full game. Necrofugitive. Demo available on Steam. Pre-order now.
Necrofugitive is coming to PC and consoles with a Kickstarter launching on June 24th.
It is pure chaos and I absolutely love it. But you know what else I absolutely love?
Go on.
Planning road networks for busy cities.
Oh, it's a wild Friday night over at your house, isn't it?
You have no idea, mate.
Well, you're in luck because our next game is the Golden Joystick Award-nominated Mini Motorways, which is bringing out a brand new game mode. Ooh, how exciting! Start your engines.
How does a game look both charming and tense at the same time?
Oh, it's the look that I go for. It's called being socially anxious and a people pleaser.
Right, okay. And fans of Mini Motorways will sure be pleased with that announcement, and you too can check out the new creative mode when it drops on the 26th of August for Apple Arcade, Switch and PC.
Up next is a game that's making waves due to its breathtaking art style and high-octane action. This is Moros Protocol.
Hold on, before we start. Hello, Watermuse, 3 Streak, welcome back in. Okay. Let's just, whenever I do watch-alongs, especially for game trailers, let's just pretend that the devs are watching or reading the chat. Because very often they are. So when you guys compare games, or when you try to make comments about the games, be more mindful and respectful, you know? like these people work very hard on these games. It's honestly, you don't want to like just shrug aside all of their hard work, right? Especially if you haven't even tried it yet. So let's just be mindful and kinder with our words, all right? Y'all, I don't want my community to be ruthless, okay? I don't want my community to be seen like that, all right? So let's be mindful, okay? Hello, welcome in. They've done their best with games. I mean, sure, games get compared to all the time as well. You think they don't know? You know, at this point, there's always a game that is more popular than another when it comes to a genre. So when you guys make comparisons, just be mindful, okay? And just, if you don't need to say it, just don't say it. Especially if it's something negative, just probably don't need to say it in the chat, alright? Yeah, 10 out of 10 game with wishlist to consider by, yeah! Now that's what they like to hear. So let's just be a positive community and encourage them. They haven't even finished the game yet. They're probably still in, you know, development. So, you know, let's be nicer people, all right? Yeah.
Threat detected.
This game doesn't look fast-paced. Oh, it's giving me like Mad Max vibes, and I love. Ew, what is that? It's Purgante. Wow, Moro's Protocol.
Can you escape the confines of a decaying and deadly warship? Well, find out for yourself when the Morose Protocol drops on PCs later this year. And of course, you can wishlist it right now.
So, Jules, what's your
later
deepest
this year?
fear?
Well,
Purgante Alien, we love to see it.
Finally becoming sentient and telling me that I'm too needy, or that my beard hair falls out and you find out that I've got no chin whatsoever.
I mean, hold on to those harrowing thoughts, because we're about to have an interview with developers Variable State for upcoming sci-fi horror Deepest Fear.
Oh,
you really got no chin.
Like a turtle.
Oh, is this the underwater one? I think it is.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Burrows, creative director of Variable State. Right now, our team is working on Deepest Fear, a claustrophobic horror shooter in a retro-futuristic setting. You play Danny Carroll, survivor of a catastrophic disaster aboard an underwater habitat. Far beneath the ocean, a secret has been unearthed which throws mankind's future into jeopardy. You must fight your way to the heart of a sinister project and uncover a mystery both deeply personal and profound in its implications. The game is an immersive sim with Metroidvania level design. It's a spiritual successor to games like System Shock 2 and Prey 2017. What distinguishes Deepest Fear from similar titles is its unique focus on real-time fluid simulation. Water in Deepest Fear looks and behaves in physically accurate ways. It flows over surfaces and floods environments, it conducts electricity, it transfers heat, it knocks you off your feet with surging currents and deadly vortexes. And it can be manipulated by creating dams, locking down compartments, and using tools and equipment unique to our sci-fi setting. And more than that, a deadly pathogen has infected the ocean itself, creating a primordial soup for violent entities to spontaneously manifest from. Every puddle, leak, or water source is a potential spawn point for an entity to strike. Some of the greatest stories ever told in games have come from the horror genre. Our ambition is for Deepest Fear to sit alongside these great works. Success is not guaranteed, but we know our commitment to quality and creativity are second to none. We will accept nothing less than to make the best game possible with the resources we have available. So expect AAA quality weapon feel, expect creative, strategic enemy AI behaviors, expect intuitive customizable controls, and expect high, stable frame rates across a range of hardware specs. For now, Deepest Fear is coming exclusively to Steam. If you'd like to see the game on other platforms, please let those platform holders know. We want it too. As for Deepest Fear's development, we'll have more to share about the game in the coming months. Please, please wishlist the game on Steam if you like what you see. We want Deepest Fear to be the next great immersive sim, and your enthusiasm energizes our creativity. So please spread the word, tell your friends, talk about the game on social media. It really helps more than you can imagine.
Woo!
Enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
Oh my god. I love how they're like daring you to have high expectations of the game.
Scary stuff.
I can
indeed,
respect
my
that.
Friends. If you're looking for a horror show
I'm sneaking
underwater,
peeks.
then Deepest
Most of
Fear
it was
may
not
be the
underwater,
game
but
for
thank you for letting me
It
know.
sounds chilling, Jules, which right now would be most welcome. I am getting crispy in the LA sun.
Yeah, tell me about it. Even though I've got Factor 1000 liberally applied all over my body, I am burning up. In fact, I'm going to need to take a breather for a bit, if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine. In fact, our next game is both an action-packed RPG and an idle game, which for those of you who don't know, is a game where you can literally free. Play it half asleep with your hand on the mouse, clicking away.
Amazing stuff. Well, this is Berserk Bits.
First of all, if you have to click, I mean, obviously you have to click a little bit, but if you have to consistently be clicking, then it wouldn't be an idler game. Because idler game, they're supposed to be idle on the side. Well, at least my interpretation of it is. And you don't have to, like, constantly click on stuff. You know? Okay, Fabian, see you later. But I guess with every idler game, you have to set it up first, so you have to click a lot. Yeah, but it's supposed to be chill. This one is a mix, so that's interesting. Yeah. I'm gonna start my day now. Have a great day. Thank you, and good luck in your exam tomorrow. Sorry, I just finished eating my choco pie, and I got it everywhere, so I gotta wipe it. The character is so cute. Yeah, idlers, are you supposed to AFK for it, you know? Rockman. Very cute. Q4. Oh, later this year.
And you can wish this Berserk Bits over on Steam right now and check out an updated demo ahead of its launch later this year.
Now, prepare thy ears, Julian, because next we have a glorious coming-of-age adventure that doesn't just feature a bopping soundtrack.
Okay.
The bopping soundtrack is woven into the gameplay. Here's Mixtape.
It's literally my voice.
What are we doing? Hanging out.
It's literally called Mixtape.
Mixtape is a coming-of-age action-adventure game about three friends on their last night together, and they listen to this perfectly curated mixtape containing music from Devo and Joy Division and Lush and Smashing Pumpkins and a whole bunch of incredible music. And through gameplay, through music, you relive their
Is it copyrighted?
It felt important at the time.
The music is a mixtape and so is the gameplay. There's everything from skateboarding to pulling slushies. There's an amazing level where you toilet paper a house. And let me just say, I just want to say our toilet paper tech is second to none. The way you can toilet paper that house, I'm extremely proud of. And, you know, like Grand Theft Auto, nothing on our toilet paper tech.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
So one of the things I enjoyed most about making the game was collating the soundtrack and then getting the wheels in motion of how to get that music. I'm not saying it was The Cure, but I remember we were trying to get one song and one of the people who owned the copyright was up a mountain and we had to like send a Sherpa to go and find this guy so we could get the rights to Plain Song by The Cure. So that was definitely one of the most exciting things, was like tracking down.
Okay, but do people have the rights to stream it though?
I think if you really love
I don't think
movies,
so.
like
Yeah,
Dazed and
Iggy Pop.
Confused
Wow.
or Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or you're really into Wayne's World. I think that a lot of those references that you will get into Mixtape. And I think game-wise, it's hard to draw some comparisons to what it is. I think it's a weird mishmash of different things. I think maybe like What Remains of Edith Finch is something you could draw
Oh my
on.
God, yes.
Obviously, it's tonally whiplash.
Wait,
from
is this
that game.
Annapurna?
But, like I said, it's a mixtape of craziness of music, of different emotions, of different eras even. And
It is!
Mixtape, it's coming very soon, wishlisted on Steam. You're going to be able to play it on Xbox and on Game Pass Day 1, PlayStation, Epic, wherever. Sega Dreamcast. Please go out and play it. Thanks very much.
Mixtape.
Yeah, it's
There
getting
have
copyrighted.
been noise complaints.
Okay.
Let's go! I'm excited because this is Annapurna Interactives. I love their games. I mean, Edith Finch was so good. I think a lot of their games made me emotional because they really tug at your heartstrings. Yeah, it's supposed to like, you know, make you feel a little what's the word, sentimental, but at the same time like what's the word, melodrama, like you're just like feeling a little like melancholy, like I like Annapurna. I mean, I heard something about their newly released game, but I didn't know it was this mixtape. I'm wondering, like, maybe I can't even stream it because I might get copyrighted so badly. Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think maybe it's the art style too. Art style is very nice. Lucid Dreaming. Oh yeah, that's a game too. Yeah, Annapurna. I've played their games since my past life, and I actually, when I became really focused on the smaller indie games, I stopped keeping track. So I should probably get back on. Yeah, but I did hear about the new game. I just didn't know it was mixtape.
Its tickling soundtrack of absolute bangers, Mixtape, is coming to PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series later this year. They had me at toilet roll TPing a house.
Not enough games have that as a feature, in my opinion, over there. Now, Ames, I just want to say something right here, right now. I think that you would make a great queen. And you want to know why? I think it's because you're kind, you're very regal, and I think that once the battle is about to begin, you would give one hell of a rousing speech.
Oh, thanks, man. I think you make a pretty good monarch too. After all, jewels. The crown jewels. The puns. It writes itself.
Well, luckily for us, the next game that we're going to be talking about, Thrive Heavy Lies the Crown, is a medieval monarch simulator that is multiplayer, so we can play together. Take a look.
Whoa. I love medieval music. Charge! Thrive. Yeah, that's cool, right?
Thrive Heavy Lies the Crown is out now in early access, and if you play it, you too can build your own medieval legacy. Amy, what are you doing?
I'm practicing my breach and clear manoeuvres, Jules.
Right, that seems like the obvious time to do that.
It actually is, because in our next game, you and up to 3 friends can take part in police raids as a crack team of operatives. This is Phantom Squad.
Oh! Top down. Phantom Squad. I'm assuming max 4 players.
Jeez Louise, that game looks intense.
It really does, and you can get ready to clear, breach and detain sooner than you think, because Phantom Squad has a demo out right now, Jules.
Oh, lovely stuff. Well, I'll tell you what, let's keep the action going, because now we're going to chat to Rogue Factor and their upcoming game, Hell Is Us. They took us on a lovely studio tour and gave us a developer interview, which is coming up right now.
We did see this a little bit earlier.
So Hell Is Us, in terms of genre, for me, is just an adventure game. And I truly mean this in the sense that you're going to go live an adventure with a very strong emphasis on exploration and discovery with absolutely no hand-holding. And it's kind of 50% exploration, 50% combat, so third-person melee combat with medieval weapons, even though it takes place in
oh my god, that looks like a virus.
Story behind that, of course. And yeah, I mean, you're
by
yourself. And you
Hotline Miami. Oh yeah, you're right.
And go on investigations and fight your way through at the same time. So today I'll talk about the dungeons in Hell Is Us and what they mean and why they're there.
Dungeon.
They're so linked to the story and the lore and the deep history of the country and why all that stuff is happening.
Do you guys get scared
without spoiling
in
anything?
dungeons?
They're tremendously at the center of your golden path and what you need to achieve. I didn't want the dungeons to be in modern environments as well, like an abandoned warehouse or an abandoned metro station or stuff. I still wanted the dungeons to be like, you know, you feel like you're Indiana Jones, you know what I mean? And you need to go through them, and there's puzzles and there's things to figure out. There's side stuff in them as well, and there are main challenges at the end, which were not always necessarily like a boss fight related, but there's always like a kind of like a bit of an eclectic thing happening at the end. Obviously, a very small team for a game this big. Like, we reach maybe 55 people. So the dungeons, they're not all of them as complex as some, like, all the time. And yeah, it's just this good old thing of like, there's dungeons in this game. You know what I mean? Like, even though if it's not your main minute-to-minute thing, they're there.
It's like a little treat. Dungeons are so scary to me in games. I get so fearful when I go in because you don't know what's under. Sheesh. Are we hell? Hell is us.
And you can explore the supernatural world of Hideo when Hell Is Us drops for current-gen consoles and PC on September the 5th. And I, for one, cannot wait.
Oh, I'm so excited for Hell Is Us. Up next, we have a self-announced love letter to the Souls-like series and the merciless combat and esoteric storytelling that fans have learnt to love and cry relentlessly about. This is Prison of Husks.
You coveted my heart and life. Would you still do so?
She about to start dancing. Glass head dolls, ayo. Baby girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. A horse indoors? Indoors? A horse indoors? This is definitely very gothic. It reminds me of old emo music. Like the music video.
You can check out Prison of Husks right now on Steam. There's a free demo.
He's wearing the dress.
Now, fresh off of its recent announcement, we're off to the strange world of Davy
Ayo.
X. Jones, which, if you've not seen, is basically like if Doom was mixed with pirates. And yes, I love everything about that. Yarr!
Yarr. What are they doing? They're wearing clothes.
A studio of industry veterans behind the critically
Whoa.
acclaimed Blacktail. And this is your first dive into the Locker, a new world,
Oh, shit.
the surreal pirate underworld of Davy X. Jones. Welcome to a fresh take on the
It looks so
legend,
good, but I
where
saw something
story
big
fuels
swimming.
action, and death is just the beginning.
At first I thought it was on air.
robbed, and beheaded, pirate captain Davy Jones sinks to the Locker, the seafarer's afterlife. Now, it's time for revenge. With your body and your talking skull fighting side by side. Two halves of a legend, one hell of a journey. In Davy X. Jones, you'll explore 9 islands floating in an infinite sea of clouds, each with its own unexpected challenges and unique secrets to uncover. Master first-person combat with sword, gun, and grappling hook as you fight your way back into legend, one behemoth at a time. Fast, fluid,
Sounds so
and
scary.
fierce, Davy X. Jones brings classic pirate fantasy to life with a twisted edge. It's bold and powered by dark humor, all wrapped in a world as strange as it is stunning. Ready to jump in? You won't have to wait long. Play Davy X. Jones demo during Steam Next Fest. Wishlist now, spread the word, and get ready to become the devil himself.
Bro.
Who's the greatest pirate of them all? That's right, Captain Davy.
Jack Sparrow.
What? You think we need one more?
You think we need one more?
We'll get one more.
Oh. Is it gonna be us?
Amazing stuff indeed, and you can be sure we'll be covering Davy X
At
Jones
first I
more
thought
here
it
at
was
the
like
FGS Social,
on
so stay
space
tuned
or in
and
air.
check
Turns
out
out
that
it
new
was
demo as
underwater.
well.
Now, if you thought life in general was pretty grim, try surviving on the hostile landscape of Mars. Here's Blind Descent.
I feel like there've been a lot of games recently about underwater.
I recommend initiating a scan of your surroundings.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The
Avatar?
Martian surface.
This is so cool. Martian surface.
No signals detected.
Ah!
As your AI assistant, I advise immediate adaptation.
Cute.
Becoming a part of the ecosystem is essential
Oh, what is that?
for long-term survival.
This is so interesting.
Chance of
Hey, yo!
non-zero.
Are we eating that? Woo!
Chance of locating other crew members. Non-zero.
Aw.
Some may still
Blind
be
descent.
alive.
Cool, 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 cool. Coming soon to early access.
Blind Descent will be coming to early access for PC very shortly, and you can wishlist the game right
10
now.
out of
But
10.
let's change pace as we talk about how rubbish dating is.
Oh my god, mate. All the apps are rubbish. Sometimes I wish I could just date my PS5.
Well, luckily for you, I've got just
Date
the game
everything?
for you, because we're going to be talking about Date Everything, a dating simulator in which you can literally date everything. We're talking lusty lampshades and saucy sauce pots.
Pants?
It's quite something.
And we're going to throw it back to Matthew and Laura, who starred in the game, to tell us what it was like turning inanimate objects into intimate objects with just their
What?
mouths. That
What?
sounded better in my head.
No, it didn't. Roll the footage.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yes,
What
mommy.
can you tell me about your next project?
Date everything.
Was that burp? Date everything. So sorry.
You can date Matt's burp.
Probably that's the DLC.
That's the
Everything.
DLC.
I play a laundry hamper. She's possessive.
Wait, that's
And
cute.
It's an unhealthy relationship, but you should totally try it out.
Maybe you can fix her.
Yeah, maybe. What about you?
I play Chance, the D20, to no one's surprise.
Oh, of
You
course.
open your mouth and out comes.
Chance, what a great name.
He's great too. He's
They put so many people in this game.
and it's so well written.
Oh!
They-
What's his face?
Much fun.
It's rare that
The guy on the bottom right.
This
The
game.
this house is freaking. Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot my favorite game voice actor's name. Oh my fucking god! What's his name? My brain is blanking right now. I'm playing this game. Say less. Say less. Say less. Oh my goodness. I mean, you know, I feel like there's a market for every single thing in the house, if you know what I mean. So, I mean, I guess a laundry hamper is not too far-fetched. Troy Baker, thank you very much. Yes, that's the guy.
so well
I wonder
written.
who he's gonna
They-
play.
So much fun.
It's rare that someone comes out with a game that ends a genre. Because I don't know what you date from this point
Yeah.
forward in games.
Date
where you
everything.
can date everything.
You can date your
Date
existentialism,
everything.
can't you?
Oh yeah, among
Yeah.
other, I know a few things that you can unlock in that game. And
Oh my
it's
gosh.
So play it. It's coming out
Please.
soon.
It's gonna be really fun.
So good. The
Really,
writing is
really fun.
incredible. It's so well done, y'all.
What's up, baby? That's
Oh my
fantastic
God.
red shirt you've got.
What is this
Glad it
supposed to
doesn't cover
be?
your sweet ass.
Date everything.
I'm sorry. What? Is this supposed to be like a pinball? Like, well, no, what's it called? Like a bowling pin? What is this supposed to be? Like a knob? Like a doorknob knob? See, now this I know has a market. Yeah. Pro ZD billiard ball, pawn chess piece. I mean, if it's a chess piece, I feel like it would have more of its species. Yeah, it's good. I mean, doorknob makes sense, but it needs to have a sturdy body. I don't know. My first thought was like a bowling pin, but I don't know. Wouldn't it be in a group? Yo, I guess that's the thing. Like, you're supposed to talk to it to find out what it is. Like the washing machine. I heard you can date everything. I like the washing machine. Oh my gosh. Silhouette shown. Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
God.
Yeah, I mean.
Glad it doesn't cover you.
I would love to play this game to figure out what we're looking at. Because sometimes it's hard to guess. Yeah.
You're a sweet ass.
Saucy.
Date everything.
It is like nothing I have ever known before.
There's a toilet bowl.
Thank you very much to Matt and Laura.
I'm not
for
sure
that
if I want to
wonderful
date
take
that.
on this very strange game.
And what you just saw was, in fact, only a humble snippet of a much bigger interview coming to the FGS YouTube channel soon with the lovely Matthew Mercer and Laura Bailey. So subscribe for that.
And you too can date everything when the game drops on June the 17th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, Nintendo Switch, and of course, PC.
Now, sticking with the theme of looking at your home in a different way,
This
we're
bag
going
is cool.
to have
Can you
look
date a
at
pipe?
brain
I'm
tickling
sure.
puzzler, the House of Tesla.
Oh. Oh. Steampunk? Whoa. Nikola Tesla. I love this graphic is so good. Eerie locations. Oh, it's a point and click game. Oh my, I love that. Ooh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Puzzle games, yeah. Ooh, that's so exciting. I love steampunk
I struggled
stuff.
to change a bloody light bulb in my house, so I got no chance with that game. However, you too can feel illuminated mentally when House of Tesla drops on Xbox Series X and S, PS5 and PC later this year.
Now, Jules, think fast. What's next?
I just told you my brain, no work good. Topless dog poker.
Oh, I wish.
Hey, yo.
It's another world premiere.
Oh, that was like my fifth guess.
Enjoy.
Hope. That's my name.
Chinese restaurant?
My home is in the city of Shenyang.
Shenyang, okay.
It's beautiful.
China.
And I've always felt safe here. But that's all about to change. I live with my parents in a small apartment downtown. Or I did. I'm home! Mom? Dad? Anyone here?
Oh!
What happened?
Actually, hold on.
I need to find my parents. But how can I if I don't even know why they disappeared? People here are scared and don't want to get involved.
This convenience store.
But at least some are willing to talk. I don't know where this is leading me. But every clue reveals more of the city's darkest secrets.
Wait, this is exciting.
No matter what.
I want to play
have
more
find my
mystery
parents.
games.
And as long as I'm searching, I still have hope.
Hope in the city. 希望. It's like hope. It literally means hope. Hope in the city. 希望啊. Wow, I'm wishlisting this. Mystery detective puzzle. Woo!
And that was the world premiere cinematic trailer for Hope in the City, a neo-noir mystery coming soon to PC. If you like what you saw, wishlist now on Steam.
Now, with our next game, we're travelling back in time to medieval legacies of sword fighting and, of course, bardcore music.
Is it called Rhythm of the Night?
Bardcore?
No.
A Hard Day's Night.
No.
Took the money and
All
party.
night long.
Are you done?
Never.
Roll the clip.
Night Fever.
No.
Night fever.
Since we've got all the time in the world, let me tell you a story about King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table.
King
It was a
Arthur.
mythical time when being a knight really meant something. For For them, honor was worth even more than life. But they knew how to spare their adversary when he deserved it. They courageously confronted the treacherous and deceitful.
Oh my goodness.
And delivered justice to the poor and oppressed. They served their king and queen loyally, in war and in peace, because they knew that their sovereigns would support them in return when they needed it.
It looks like tapestry.
Magic was everywhere. And fairies, dragons, and giants were part of every great adventure. Above all, it was a time when the strength of warriors came from love, not hate. Listen to this story and learn, young knight. Because when reality is nothing but lies, violence and injustice, it is wise to turn to legends for hope.
Yes, Queen! Legends of the Round Table. Oh. Let's go! Hello, 카이모스님! 어서오세요.
Legends of the Round Table is a colourful medieval RPG in which you undertake perilous quests in order to defend your kingdom.
You can play the demo,
Up
Darius.
next, we have the sequel to a beloved action RPG that I know loads of people are excited about, especially this guy.
Yep.
We spoke to the devs behind Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault. Here's what you can expect from the upcoming game.
We've been working a lot in Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, and we are so happy that it's coming outside soon. Moonlighter 2 is basically the direct sequel to the first one, and you are a little merchant that used to get into trouble, and you will experience classic fantasy adventures, so seen in many video games, but as the role of a merchant that has to take care of a shop and survive. Basically, what we tried with Moonlighter 2 is bring everything that made it special, the first one, and try to upgrade it, update it, make it more polished, more fitting, and we are trying to make new and old players come back and enjoy a lot the world and the game that we made for them. So yeah, I hope we made it.
Already, a lot of people already love it, and this time we are going more rogue, we are going 3D, we are going into a whole new dimension of quality and ambition. Honestly, the thing I'm more excited to see people trying and to try it myself when the game is fully released is the new combat system, because I already love all the Zelda nods here and there in the first game, but this time you can feel that there's a new combat system, a more deeper system in there, with the perks that we also have in the dungeons.
This merchant,
you can really create and experiment in a lot more ways than in the first game, and I'm really excited to try it.
It's so good at combat.
I think that if you love Hades and how it's played, and you grew up playing Wind Waker, you have the perfect tiling here. Moonlighter 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox Series this summer. I can't wait for you to try it.
Tell me, little merchant, how much can you take?
A lot, apparently. It was beating up all the people around. The little merchant don't play. Dang. You know, it looks like, a little harmless merchant, but no.
Fantastic. It looks so good, doesn't it? They've added loads of new mechanics. Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault is coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series this summer.
Fantastic stuff. Now, Amy, how do you fancy revealing another release date for another game?
Oh, go on then.
Okay, well, here's the official release date trailer for upcoming quirky action rhythm puzzle platformer Antro.
Oh, it was a lot.
I am the guilt of the consequence of everything that was destroyed. I gave myself to work. Work frees us from all guilt. I surrender to El Salvo. El Salvo watches over us. I surrender to La Cupola. La Cupola provides. Only then will we see the sun. Only then will we see the sun. Only then will we see the sun.
Run! Antro. intro.
You heard it here first, guys. Antro is coming to PS5, Xbox Series and PC on the 27th of June. If you're keen, wishlist it now and have a bash at the free demo.
Now, Amy, I've got a question for you. How do you feel about clowns?
Absolutely not.
Yes.
That is a shame, because we're actually going to be talking about Terrify, the arcade game, an old-school beat-em-up side-scrolling title, and it stars everyone's favourite murderous clown, Art. Plus, it's co-op, so we can play it together.
How about I watch you play from behind a pillow?
Oh, I was hoping that you take charge. I'm terrified too.
Oh. Murder movie, huh? I love how it just like kick and then and then just jump and then kick. Arcade games. Yeah. The movie's name was C-L-O-W-N, Clown.
Art the Clown is a classy man, if you ask me. I also take a bin bag on a night out.
I've told you about that. That's just weird. Why do you... Anyway, Terrify the arcade game is coming to PC and consoles very soon. And of course, it's going to be invading your nightmares as well.
Love it.
Now, I reckon I can sell you, Jules, on our next game in 6 words.
Absolutely impossible, but go on.
Bears and giraffes in mech suits.
What?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Roll that trailer.
Giraffe? Does the head stick out?
Ah. You think you've got what it takes to survive? Craft, upgrade,
what the heck?
Unleash the ultimate.
Wait, this is so cute.
Rewrite the battlefield. Again.
They look so derpy.
So choose your pilot.
Oh my god, the pigeons.
Your mech. Lock your lockdown. This is Animal Stars.
That's so cute. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, my back.
I tell you what, those
that
mechs
is
are
so
cute.
cute.
I just want to collect them all.
They look
and sit
so
in my studio
derpy.
painting them for hours at a time.
May, your Warhammer's really showing.
It really is, and I do not apologise. That was the latest exclusive trailer for Animo Stars Arena.
If you liked it, make some noise.
Boo,
yeah.
boo.
And also, go to their Kickstarter and wishlist it on Steam. It really helps the devs out.
It really does indeed. Now, the next game that we're going to be talking about is a bit of you, my friend, because it is a time-travelling murder mystery, and it is deliciously weird.
You really know me.
I do indeed, and it's also a world premiere. Enjoy.
Oh! Hello! Cute! Oh no! No! Who murdered her? Kawaii wife. Oh, so cute! I exist to sell merch. No! Oh my god, this is purgatory. Oh. Oh no. No! Dead Watch. Oh, that's interesting.
I'm not quite sure what I just watched, but I do know that I need to play it immediately.
Yes.
Well, what you did actually watch was Dead Watch, a quirky comedic
I love the
horror
character
puzzle game that's dropping
design.
for PC in 2026.
Pretty good looking.
Ames, you still with me?
I'm just wishlisting Dead Watch on Steam.
Ah, right, okay, fair enough.
There we go. Right, that's done. Where are we off to next?
We are going to an 80s fictional abandoned paradise.
Yes.
I've had worse holidays, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, first person.
My uncle. He taught me how to see the world. How to listen when no one is speaking. The only thing he ever feared was me, following in his footsteps.
Oh no. Steampunky.
But when it's all said and done, he'll be glad I did.
Oh, no.
Ah. Right. Please, Mark. I'm gonna need you.
Dark times we're in, eh? Don't go thinking you're a hero, kid.
So interesting.
There's a reason why they're keeping people out.
Who's behind all this?
Whoa!
Dangerous man.
Looks so lore rich. Yeah, Edith Finch, you're right. Edith Finch. Dim Haven. Dim Haven. The Lost.
That was the latest trailer for Dim Haven: The Lost Source, a narrative-driven puzzle adventure game. And
Whoa.
Amy, what the hell are you doing, mate? What are you doing?
Well, our Uber driver's cancelled again. And
Right.
we've got to get back to the hotel somehow, so I'm calling a sandworm.
Okay,
what?
well, luckily we are talking about June Awakening, which this seems very reminiscent of, because we went to go speak to developers about their MMORPG game, and they had things to tell us, big, small, and worm-like. My Uber was like working a couple of minutes ago. We don't need to do this, surely.
We're fine, he said 3 minutes.
This is your path to
Puzzle.
awakening.
Hello, my name is Joel Bylos, and I'm the creative director in Funcom Oslo, and we're working on June Awakening. June Awakening is a survival game on a massive scale. It's first and foremost a great June game, and then we layer in the survival elements that make a lot of sense because Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe, so you'll be dodging sandstorms, sandworms, hostile scavengers on the planet, avoiding Sardaukar dropships, and playing through the game as you level up and try to uncover this great conspiracy that's happening in the Imperium. I like to refer back to the actual writing of Frank Herbert because there's a scene in the book where Paul is in an ornithopter and they ask Liet Kynes, what would you do if you were trapped in the desert? And he says very simple, check the integrity of my still suit, stick to rocky ground to avoid the sandworms, and if you're very careful and stay out of the storms, you can make your way out of the desert.
Ooh.
And that's kind of how I would expect people to start our game. Get equipped, check the integrity of your gear and make sure that you're getting water, stick to rocky ground, and slowly make your way to civilization.
I need
the
to
first thing
rewatch
you need to
Dune.
know about June Awakening's story is it takes place in an alternate timeline. In this universe, Jessica Atreides gave birth to a daughter instead of a son, so Paul Atreides does not exist. And the game kind of explores the consequences of that decision. And so you as a player, you start out as a prisoner on a prison transport bound for a place called Neo-Carthag, and your prison ship gets shot down. And you land in this, in this shipwreck. You get rescued from the shipwreck by a mysterious stranger, and that's kind of where your journey begins in the game. And then, as you explore the story, you basically go out with this task: find the Fremen, and you're trying to figure out what has happened to the native people of Arrakis, where they've gone, and why. We aren't going into too much detail about post-launch, but there's one thing I've promised the fans that I can tell them is going to come.
Oh
down
my
the
god,
road,
look
and
at
that is
that.
riding sandworm.
Oh my god. June Awakening. I need
June
to
Awakening
rewatch
is
Dune.
out now for those who pre-ordered on Steam on PC. It is coming on June 10th for people who purchase through Steam on PC.
Tomorrow.
And it will be coming to consoles at a later date.
Amazing stuff. Now, unfortunately, we are at the tail end of our show, but we're going to leave you with one final thing that is absolutely beefy, my friends. Get hyped.
Thank you so much for joining us for FGS Live from LA. We've had an amazing time. Thank you for
Thank you.
indulging our silly and possibly very sunburnt antics.
Yeah, definitely. But you can get yourself hyped for the next Future Games Show showcase, which is going to be at Gamescom in August. And in between those 2 points, you can go over to the FGS Steam page and wishlist all the games that were featured in this showcase and the one with Matt and Laura.
Speaking of Steam page, you'll also find a fair few demos over there from many of the games you saw tonight, including the one you're about to see.
So all that's left to say is goodbye and thank you very much for having us.
Last trailer. Oh.
Wstrętna, ująca się i oślizgła masz. Gdzie ja jestem, do cholery?
No jak to gdzie? W jeziornych kolonii. No nie wygłupiaj się.
O. Oh my god, pop the head right off. You found alcohol. Oh. At a gas station? Yeah, bet.
Świeżak. O, widzę, że niezłe leki skacze.
Oh my gosh. What's going on?
Czy zrobię jazdę próbną? Tam jest fajna trasa.
There's like a sea urchin monster.
Proszę tego nie robić.
Mać, daj kobiecie trochę prywatności.
Cholera jasna, proszę pani!
Przemyśl to. Może będziesz tego żałował.
Holston. Ooh. What language was that? What language was that? Polish! Whoa! Interesting. Alright, GG! Thank you guys for tuning into Future Game Show Summer Showcase. Wow! Thank you. This music is so loud that it's peaking. It's so loud that it was peaking. Wow, okay. This is like a hefty game show, but it is a big program. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for the invitation for me to co-host this future game show. Yo, I am so excited for the dinosaur one. Oh my god, I can't wait for it to come out. Ah, what does it have to be later this year? Stars, waits faster, stars. GG. That was great. Okay, so if you go to this link, you guys, here you can have it open on another tab. This is the showcase. I know my window is off to the side because it's supposed to fit the YouTube screen. But let's refresh real quick. If you look at some of them, look, they're already out. I have wishlisted some of them already. Oh, I really want to play Reach, but it's only for VR. I can't do VR. I'm gonna get motion sickness. But if I didn't need the headset, I could still play it in first person, like, you know, on my PC. But and it's such a shame because there wasn't actually motion blur that I could see from this one. There was another one that reminds me of the parkour. It's called Mirror Blade or something like that. Something. Oh, I don't remember. It was also like a parkour game. I watched PewDiePie play it and then I got it later on. There's so many interesting games now. Yeah, Mirror's Edge, that's the one. Thank you. Yeah, Mirror's Edge. Oh, I really wanted to play Reach. Oh, and Yoshida-san was vouching for this, so I really wanted to play it. But what a shame. It's only for VR. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. I'm really excited for so many of these games. What is your favorite one so far of the night? What do you think? You can go wishlist them. A lot of them are not out yet, but you know, tis the future. Yeah, Death Ground. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this one. I'm so excited. Oh, me and my people. My people. It looks so good. Yeah, holy smokes. Look at that. Turn-based strategy ones for you. I see. Mari ka nggak mau. Kenapa kamu aneh banget, coy? Okay, let's see. I think this one's gonna be super immersive, and I like that you could play with friends for this. This is like, oh my god, is that the T-Rex? Bro, imagine you're driving and just trying to get out of there and you just hear big footsteps thumping or just silence, and then suddenly you see this mouth coming at you. Dude. Your Indo accent very native now. Thank you. I scold people all the time in Indonesian now. I'm like, anjay. Drive right into the mouth, choke it. Choke it with the truck. Hope you're having a lovely day tonight. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Puzzle games. Oh, yo, you know the puzzle game ones that like it's like escape room? I really like those. I mean, it takes me a while to get the puzzles right, but it's always exciting to be in a different theme, like steampunkish kind of vibe, and then you have to figure out the puzzles. So interesting. This looks absolutely terrifying. Yeah, and it seems to be lore rich. I'm so excited. 1 to 4 players. Early access. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for this. Please. Please, sir. I would like to join, sir. Oh my goodness. I just know it's gonna be so scary. Like, even if you just sit in silence and just listen to the mods, to the dinosaurs outside, it's gonna be so terrifying. And of course, our directive 80/20, Dark Pictures. Is it still gonna be Dark Pictures? I think so. Or maybe it's not gonna be Dark Pictures anymore. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna be Dark Pictures Season 2. But I thought when it was gonna come out, it was Dark Pictures Season 2, right? I'm sweating now. Take a shower after this. Luma, yeah, I've been scolding people in Indonesian so much. It's a lot. So now my Indonesian sounds fluent when I'm scolding people. Oh, Scooby-Doo. This one is cute. I mean, it's House Flipper 2. So I wonder if we're going to flip houses for this, right? Are we gonna flip a horror house? Like, I said horror, okay, pronunciation. Look at the secret entrance. Like a dungeon? We're gonna flip the dungeon? Because you have to clean and you have to like sell stuff and refurnish. Oh my gosh, I love that. Thank you for the follow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Ah. Yeah, I wonder if like you have to flip the house for this. Like, what does it look like? Oh my god, it's adorable. Look at the sandwich! Look at the sandwich! Cleaning is the most scariest thing. I have not even finished House Flipper 1. I think I played it offline like twice. But the rest of it, I played it on stream. And then House Flipper 2, I have the game. I have the co-op DLC too, but that's it. I don't have the other DLCs and I've never launched the game. Yeah, only Scoob can eat that. Bro! Look at that. I think my mouth would only like open until maybe the tomato layer. That's the max. I don't know how he does it. Yep. When we play puzzle game, it becomes more interesting and enjoying. Yeah. I mean, to each their own. Some people like the genre, some people don't. Look at that. I mean, the graphics are so good. This is honestly pulling at my heartstrings. Assuming we have to go in, right? And clean up all the cobwebs, probably sell all the chandelier and stuff like that, and then try to remodel it, maybe. Or we try to make it look still, I guess, old school, but at the same time, like, cleaner. Where, ayo? I wonder if we'll see Scooby. Would be cute if we could see Scooby. October 2025. It's gonna be Scooptober. Sorry, yeah, Scooptober. So exciting. 6 new mystery jobs, 6 new haunted properties, 3 new themed assemblies, and then new special buyers to consider. Over 500 new items, including Scooby-themed ones. Oh, I love this. Very cute. Scum is a wild game. What is this? Oh yeah, okay. Some of the this one I mean, I don't really play FPS, but I'm looking forward to this. Yeah. Look at how cute she is. Dang. 5 stream streak, let's go. I love the how the scope is like a heart shape. Waifus. I mean, I probably would suck at the game, but it's still nice to try. You know? I probably would suck at the game, but it's still nice to try. She's so demure, so mindful. I wonder if there are only 3 characters. At least for now, maybe there are only 3 characters, huh? Or maybe like 6 people per lobby? Could it be like 3 people per lobby or 6 people per lobby, I wonder? Let's see. Weirdly addictive PvP movement shooter with deep customization plus recruitable NPCs. Build the ultimate mother base and battle other players to dominate the waifu industrial complex. I love this, so cute. PvP wins. Fuels your long-term progression towards the ultimate mercenary army. Aha. Dang. Maybe they're gonna add more waifus later on. Y2K anime style. Untapped potential. They're very adorable. I like the animation too. Very cute. Looks like Valorant. I guess if you don't know too many shooting games, then I guess every shooting game looks like Valorant to you. Yeah, with the ladies and the guns. Wow. Whispers in the Fog looks so terrifying. This one looks interesting. Hark of the Ghoul. Blood Grounds. Let's see. Date Everything is so... Oh! Hold on.
Home is where
We need to watch this.
the heart is. But when you don't get out much, love can be hard to find. Open your eyes to an exciting new reality and date everything. Date objects.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Date concepts.
Sup, baby? That's a fantastic red shirt you've got.
Okay, but what is this?
Glad it doesn't
What
cover
is this
your sweet
concept?
ass.
You can even date the game itself.
Oh my
Explore
god.
romantic freedom with everything in your house. Within these walls, the possibilities are endless.
Hello, you pathetic,
Whoa!
worthless little wretch.
Fall
Mommy?
in love.
Oh my god. Can I need mom listen. I need $20 and you have 10 each on your booba. Can I just real quick just give it to me? Mommy, please. Bro. She has like the keys. Oh my god, she gonna steal my key too. God dang. I love the character design.
Wretch.
Fall in love with 100 dateable characters.
100!
Each with their own unique story
I was gonna
and
yoink
voice.
the dollar bills.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
I'm sorry, what is this supposed to be? Question mark? I guess we'll have to find out later, but... I think I know what this is. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Chat. They're massage machines, of course, for your back. You ever seen those? They come in dolphin shapes and stuff like that. Yeah, you never seen those? Really? You've never? You should get one. You should get one yourself. They're great.
Just listen to that all-star cast.
You open your mouth and out comes
Duck off.
Duck off.
An interconnected world where you can date your way.
Oh my god.
Friend/enemy.
To unlock multiple endings that you can replay, share, and fall in love with again and again.
Oh my gosh. Can you riz all of them?
Date that.
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I cannot
Flirtalize.
decide if I hate you, or if I am impressed by your zoomies. Would you like to experience infinity,
Oh.
human?
Date everything.
You've never experienced anything like it. And you know.
Oh, definitely. I have
never be the
a
same
few of my massagers, yeah, and they're great. You know, my back is yeah, needs massaging sometimes, you know? Question mark? Context? What is this supposed to be? I love this. This is so good. Oh, no way! Nene confirms I got back problems, okay? Yeah. What is this? You know, you should never give toilets intelligence and personality because you don't want this thing to be sentient. You don't want this thing to have a consciousness. No. Anything is fine but the toilet bowl. Like, no. No. Hearts in the chamber pot, bro. Not the chamber pot, not the toilet bowl. Lord. I wonder what the design looks like. Ah! Skibbity head is gonna pop out of there. Not the skibbity toilet, no. Oh my god. I can't beatbox in you know, in peace and have a comfortable beatboxing session if it has consciousness. Yo, bro, Dorian, this is a door. God dang. This is, of course, the dice. What is going on? You can like make them hate you. You can riz them. These are hangers. I ain't wanna French kiss the toilet. Well, if they look so fine, I'm not sure if you have a choice. Well, I guess you have a choice, but then again, it's really up to you. Oh my god. Early bird DLC. Oh my goodness, there's an animated version of the trailer. Holy moly. Oh, do you wear the glasses and then you can date them? That's crazy, bro. Fully voice acted with branching narratives. Dang. Puns galore. Oh yeah, it is for adults, so yeah. Not family friendly. I wonder if I can stream this. I wonder if it's safe for me to stream this. Making the toilet the hottest character would be messed up. I wouldn't put it past this game. Power hangers, bro. They come in a pack. Oh lord. Andy Lau serenaded the toilet bowl with the song. Wait, really? It's not beatboxing, it's scat. Oh my god. Is what Rogue Ranger Rogers said too. It might be a censored toggle. I mean, I think it's the dialogue that has like the innuendos. That's crazy, bruh. But I'm looking forward to it. Yo. Skibbity toilet. This one is very interesting. Hope in a City. I've been looking for more mystery games. I really want to play them. I like mystery games. This one is so interesting too. Dead Watch. Yeah. Where is the this one, House of Tesla. This one looks so good. Holy smoke. It's like so steampunky. See that? I feel like the puzzles here, it might take you some time, but I don't think it's gonna be hard. Look at how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. All these photos, I want to use them for thumbnails. But alas, you can only use one unless you do a few episodes. Look at that. Whoa. The mechanics and everything. As a wind-up doll, I'm very intrigued. I don't want to talk about it, bro. At least you'll have someone to chat with when you're in the toilet. 100 relationships. I mean, I wonder if you could riz all the characters at once. Well, not at once, but like have a good relation with all of them. I wonder. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it is possible. Yeah. Nice. I also love that game. That game looks so beautiful. It's so stunning. A lot of these games are phenomenal. Yeah, so high quality. You know what's it's so interesting, because back in the day when we saw games and we thought they were high quality, and then in like 5 to 10 years there are better qualities. I feel like this might just be the peak. Can it get any more crisp than this, I wonder? I mean, games look almost like real life now, so I wonder how real can they be? Can they transcend real life graphics? I don't even have 100 friends. Well, now you can. If you just look around your room, anything can be your friend. And that is by choice. Valid. Hey, yo, oh my god. Y'all wilding out. Oh yeah, Call of Elder Gods. I think there was a portion of it being underwater, right? Let's see. Where is it? I think there was a portion of it being underwater. Is it here? It's gotta be here. Oh, this one was good too. Eric's Home. Where is it? Here, this one.
I have seen things
I have
should
seen.
be forgotten.
Oh my god. I mean, I've been tapping into the Lovecraftian stuff, so I'm excited to play more Lovecraftian things. The graphics are so good too. Look at this. It's giving me like what's that movie called again? I forgot, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, my brain is farting. He's like partying all the time. You know what? I've seen things. The toilet, definitely. Especially the toilet in a hotel when I was having food poisoning in Indonesia. That one. Titanic, no. Great Gatsby, The Great Gatsby. That's the one. It's giving me the Great Gatsby vibe. I think it's probably set in that time period. Oh, the first game was Call of the Sea. Now it's Call of the Elder Gods. What year is this? I have heard of Call of the Sea. The main character is a female. Yeah, Great Gatsby. Oh my god, Fabian. Lord have mercy. But then you have like this kind of setting. So it's very interesting. Like, oh man. Yo, I want to play this too. It looks like a pretty but also eerie game. I like it. It says it's puzzle, story-rich, adventure, first-person 3D. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, that's this freaking the trailer started playing all by itself. Yeah, female MC. I remember the first one being the female MC. I have not played it myself. Yeah. I feel like I'm there when we play that game. Yes, Luffy, exactly. I love first-person games. They're so immersive. I think for me, even when it comes to horror games, although I play all kinds, I still prefer first-person. Any games, honestly, first-person is my favorite. So I feel like I'm there, and I feel like I'm walking around the house. Yeah, it's so cool. And because the POV is in my control, I feel like I'm actually looking at those things. I love that. The Roaring Twenties is when that took place. Hi, hello Inokita. I saw it. They removed Dark Pictures. I don't know. I mean, they removed the word Dark Pictures. I'm not sure if it's still a part of the Dark Pictures. Where is it again? Yeah, it doesn't say it's a part of the Dark Pictures anymore. Nope, nothing in the description. Oh, see, it says a Dark Pictures game. But that's it. Nowhere else. So is it actually a part of the Dark Pictures? Because that means we're gonna have a second game, a third game, a fourth game, hopefully. Maybe we'll have a curator. It has a Dark Pictures DLC, but that's just the DLC though. I don't know if it's actually, because it doesn't say in the title anymore that it's Dark Pictures. Usually there's a title or something. Yeah. So I wonder. Oh my god, look, she lost her body here. Oh my goodness. Flowchart, yeah, I saw. The flowchart thing is interesting, and to be able to go back is interesting too, because you remember I've clicked the wrong decisions like twice in my Dark Pictures gameplay. And I'm like, no, I didn't want to do that, but you can't change it. You can't go back, you just have to go with it, deal with the consequences. And you just miss out on the ending that you're supposed to, that you've chosen to, except you misclicked. So that's just a shame, right? To be able to go back is nice. Graphics look so scary. Yo. Classic Aruri, bruh. I did the same thing in Cyberpunk. 1920s during the Prohibition era, so those parties were illegal. Actually, yeah. But maybe it just shows you how rich Gatsby was, right? To be able to curb that. You know? It could be maybe the contrast. Do you think? The middle of the banner, where the banner lists the stuff. The banner. This thing? Yeah, this is the only thing that said it. But that's it. Nothing else. Nowhere else. They don't really slap it on the title. How interesting. Let's see. Has it always been there? Oh no, it was by somebody else before this. Not Supermassive Games. The Deluxe. Yeah, I know. I know this one and this one. And then nothing else. It doesn't really say on the page itself that it is Dark Pictures. Then nothing on the title, nothing on the poster here. Only this. See? I don't know why they don't write down like Dark Pictures. Are they not gonna make a second game? I'm hoping that they would. Because the beauty of the Dark Pictures was that you have a curator, and then they, like, the curator kind of builds rapport with you throughout a few more games, and then I don't know, there's a connection between you and the curator. I don't think we'll see the curator anymore. Yeah, maybe related. I don't know. So sad though. I wonder if there's even a curator this time. Part of a new anthology, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I have built such a connection with the curator. I actually miss the curator so much. At the end, spoiler alert for like 10 seconds, okay? At the end, he was a little weird, but at the same time, I still felt like he was someone I knew, right? So I wonder if they're gonna give us someone like that in this one. I can only hope so. Riz, some Mary Moon already set the bar high. They were supposed to be together. Yeah. Who will we trust? Aruri, trust me? Me! Maybe because the actor behind the curator had passed. That too. I mean, are they gonna give us someone like the curator? Because if it's just one game, then it's nice to have a curator, but at the same time, the connection won't be there. But if I see the curator for the next 2-3 games, I'm gonna be like, hey, it's you again, you know? Yeah. Who is the shapeshifter? We'll have to walk through the scan to find out. Oh my god. It's like Among Us. There's a doppelganger on this in space. A space curator wearing an Among Us suit. The hoarder, bro. I don't curate, I hoard. Oh, Fabian's the curator, not Indeed. Indeed. The curator imposter. The imposter. Yeah, the alien is so interesting. So I guess by playing this game, you'll find out how that even happened, because literally the trailer doesn't even show you. It just shows you that there's a monster. I'm excited. This one is release date 3rd of October. So Spooktober month, as we all know, is going to be very busy for all of us. I think in October I can't stream much. Because every October I travel, so we'll probably have to move Spooktober to Spooktember and Spookvember as we do every single year. Then again, I play so many horror games, it's like every month is a horror month. Yeah, looks cool. The graphics are amazing for this game. Yo, and I liked it. When I'm playing this game, it feels like a movie. Like I'm playing a movie, you know? Yeah. Did someone say Phasmo? Phasmo is going to come up with a big update. I believe later this month or sometime this month. At least. Oh, Jesus. At least that's what they promise, but we'll see if that happens. Yeah, Phasmo better do good. I mean, I have actually converted some friends to go back to Phasmo again. What have I done? And I myself, I haven't really been playing it much. So yeah. Spookgust, Spooksember, you know it! Every month is a spooky month. Yeah, so you bet. I just love that during my birthday, I can stream whatever I want. Like September, my birth month. And then it ends up being like horror content. All horror contents. Yeah, but I'm trying to play a variety of games, which is why I'm doing Cyberpunk Mondays. Unfortunately, not for this Monday because we have another watch along for Southeast Asian games, I believe. Yes, as a Malaysian, I feel like it is my duty to showcase Southeast Asian games, especially Southeast Asian indie games, to my viewers and show you guys honestly how good our games are. Some of the games that are out there that people love, like Coffee Talk. Oh, Coffee Talk. They're gonna have a new one coming soon. That's from Indonesia. You guys. Gonna play some chill games, play 20 extreme horror indie games, and 20 more rounds of fast mode. But yeah, I want to showcase and show you guys like how amazing Southeast Asian games are. Do not sleep on them. When you see Southeast Asian games being showcased outside, maybe in your own countries, please show them lots of support. Yeah, because honestly, other than Indonesia, our population is really small. Our population is really, really small, so it'd be nice to get some support. Yeah, external support for our games. So that one is tomorrow. We're gonna be doing Southeast Asian games showcase. Yay! We have more than Nasi Lemak and KLCC. And Michelle Yeoh. But we love Michelle Yeoh, bless her. Yeah, she's our country's pride. But we have a lot of amazing Malaysian games. Yeah. See, Pride, let's go! So tomorrow, please drop by again. And then after that, we'll have a PC game showcase the day after. Tomorrow, so the game premiere, the game show itself is really short. I think it's like less than an hour. So the showcase is gonna be short, but I will be playing demos. If you know me, if you watch my streams, you know I don't play demos. I have not streamed demos in like 3 years. So you're gonna see me play demos from that game show. I will be playing 1 or 2 depending on the time, just to show you guys what some of the games look like from the showcase. Yeah, it's rare. You're gonna tune into a rare experience on my channel. Michelle Yeoh is my Oshi for real. They're trying to brag about being Indonesian. Our government, oh dang. But government aside, your Indonesian games are phenomenal. Yeah. Okay, so that one's for tomorrow. Today, I had a blast with future game shows. It's a huge program. Hosted on IGN. IGN has like 19 million subscribers. 457,000 people have watched this stream ever since yesterday. Nearly 460,000. You know what, if I refresh. Yeah, 457,000 views on this game show. So that really shows you how big this event is, and I'm excited to be a part of it. Yay! So yeah, if you want to check out this showcase, links in the description on YouTube, or it's pinned in the chat for the curators page if you want to check this out yourself as well. Yeah, wishlist them just like me. Yuppie! Okay, let's come up over here. Come up over here. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on to me. Oh, Chaganyom. Have you seen a new trailer for Dread 3 Man Emo Girl for the win? I have not. I wonder if they're gonna showcase it in the Southeast Asian one. Yeah, can't wait to see what happens next. Yes, I'm so excited. Honestly, the future is looking really, really bright right now, okay? There's so much to look forward to in the future. I don't know if you guys are excited as I am, but just that one dinosaur game alone, I'm like, I live to see another day. I can't wait to get to the end of this year. Oh, I want to play that game. I want to play with you guys, actually. It's 4-player max per lobby. Yeah. God dang. We love Michelle Yeoh. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Shall we go? Hold on. What the heck is this on my finger? Okay, let's go. And I'm going to... Should I raid? I guess I can. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can return the raid to somebody. Thank you for the stretch. Ooh. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, it's my back. My back. Oh, Lord. Gotta stretch your neck sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta stretch your necks. Yeah. Let me find someone to raid. I'll raid on YouTube and Twitch. It takes a second. But I want to return the raid. So who has raided me and I haven't raided back yet? Oh, I found the perfect one. What are they playing? They're playing Vintage Story. It looks like Minecraft Dadass. I wonder what that game is. Vintage Story, huh? Maybe I'll figure it out later. Hold on. And on Twitch. It's called Vintage Story. It looks like Minecraft. So on Twitch, we're gonna raid Sekai, who has raided me before. On YouTube, who do we raid on YouTube? Let's see. Oh my god, there was an Italian game earlier with a mob that was cute. Hamanya, hamanya, hamanya. Hamanya, hamanya. I want to return the raid. Okay. Ooh, I got one. Let's go raid Hera, but she's streaming in Indonesian, but she does speak a little English. So if you guys talk to her chat in English, she will answer in English. When you're multilingual or bilingual, yeah, you have a main streaming language, and then you have another one where if people talk to you, you know, you're able to still reply. Wonder if she's still gonna be streaming. Oh no, actually she's ending soon, I think. Oh, the gameplay's over? Okay. Let's go find somebody else. Every time I see her model, I'm like, Taskaru. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Okay. Let's go raid Atoksen! He's doing art. He's drawing super cute characters again. So let's go raid Furai-sen on YouTube. He does a lot of music video art for Muna and the Hololive girls, especially Hololive ID. Where's Atoksen? Why can't I raid him? Why can't I raid him? Oh, does he not allow raids? Maybe he doesn't allow raids. Let me try again. Give me 1 second. Try to make it work. Okay, I refreshed. Ooh, I probably have to remind him to turn it on. Yeah, I don't think he has raids available. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, Atoksen is doing art. I wanted to raid him, but it doesn't let me. I can only raid him on Twitch. Okay, that's okay. Let's go raid Ariel. She's playing The Last of Us 1. I am not gonna be paying attention to the gameplay, but I will be talking to her because I don't want spoilers. Because I want to play the game myself. Let's go raid Ariel. She's been streaming for about 2 hours. Yeah. Okay. The Last of Us, yeah. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for coming to this stream. All of these showcases are very important in the trajectory of my career. I'm trying to build a good rapport with these companies, so hopefully we can work together in the future again. So yeah, I'm really appreciative of you guys showing your support and always showing up for me. I'm grateful. Yes. Alright, so again, check out the game. The Steam Curator page. Links pinned in the chat. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe in case you haven't. It is free. Drop a like. It is also free. We're so close to 69 likes. Hey. Yeah, let's close the poll. Oh, was the poll at 69? Well, oh, we're so close. We're like 1% away from 69. No. Better luck next time. I know. For free in this economy. And if you're on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow in case you haven't. It is free. Join the Discord server. It is also free. And I will see you guys soon. Hey, go say hello to Sekai, okay? Enjoy his stream. Say hello. That's the rate message if you want to use. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Southeast Asian Game Showcase. Okay, お疲れ様でした。みんな、수고하셨습니다. 여러분, 와주셔서 감사합니다. I love you guys. Bye bye. I do.